see. Hey, I'm gonna put out the newsletter so it can go to the website in just a second. So here it is. Okay. I'm just waiting. Hello, hello, hello. We have to do our feed through Google Hangouts. Something happened last week with Broadcaster, and because they're doing this crazy upgrade, it's almost trying to force me to buy another license, and I don't want to have to buy another one from them. So show my crown straight. Everybody know my crown straight? Good. So I'm just we're going to do it through Google Hangouts. On the flip side is Google Hangouts isn't the best, and so I don't get to see the feed unless I look at my phone or move the screen out. So if you're commenting, give me a second, okay? Because I have to go to that screen. All right. So just give me a second. Let me get some. Let me see who on here. Okay. This isn't cameraman. This ain't. I used to do this all the time, but then I see the only way you're gonna be able to chat with me on here is if you're actually on my feed. So what I am going to do is I know there's some people who watch me every single Sunday, and you're doing an amazing job with your detox. You're doing a fantastic job. Your womb is doing so well, and you deserve all the shout outs, all the kudos, all the pats on your back. So I definitely want to be able to be in a position, and hopefully you're also in the same position, to be able to share your story with someone, because just like my story affected a lot of women, your story would definitely affect a lot of women. And there are millions of women who would love to hear your story. So definitely keep that in mind, because this past week we did the Calhoun gynecological papyrus paperwork, and I had some really, really good responses, some really, really great reports. Some people who participated in doing that particular classwork didn't really do what I expected. And I made mention of that during the live last Sunday, and they did the total opposite. And so I'm thinking maybe those were women who came in on the feed at the end of the feed, so they didn't really get all the instructions. Or maybe you were there the entire feed and you didn't hear me when I made statements regarding screenshotting information and sending it to me, because I don't really want you to screenshot anything and send it to me. I wanted a report. And I already know what the information is because I found it first. I found it before you found it. So I already know what it is. The purpose of you doing the assignment was so that you could educate yourself without me having to tell you, because I don't want to always be in a position where I have to tell you everything when you have a brain of your own. So there were some people who just simply screenshotted information and sent me screenshots. And so I really don't know if you truly educated yourself on the information, or if you just were screenshotting information to me so that you could participate in the assignment, so that you could get something. And that's unfortunate, because I didn't want anything screenshot and sent to me. There was only one woman who did that, and we hadn't made it clear yet, and that was Miss Martha. And once Miss Martha sent me the screenshots, I made it clear, don't send me any screenshots, okay? But there were some women who really took the time out to go out and get the information, and they typed it out for me. And that's really what I appreciate. And one of the sisters who did the work was Athensa. And I told her, I said, I'm going to have to mention you because you did a fantastic job. She did a fantastic report, but aside from her doing that report, she is doing a fantastic job with doing her cleanses. Very, very good, very, very well, very, very patient. She knows which pearls work best for her. She did get the multiple symptoms, so she can pretty much do trial and error of each pearl, which is great. So we definitely know what she needs to continue with her cleansing process, and she has goals. And I said to her yesterday, I said, you know what, Athensa? I said, you're doing really, really great all around the board. You are really, really, really helping yourself, and you're really healing. And that's so good. That is so, so good. That's really marvelous. And I'm truly proud of her. I can look at all of the information that she has sent me, because this is all of the information that she has retained for herself. as far as going through her cleansing journey. And it's very, very remarkable. And so definitely she did a great job, and she deserves a lot of kudos and pats on her back because she is doing fantastic. Tamisha Greenhill also turned in her report. She turned in her report with references, which was great as well. So she did a fantastic job. Jaha said that she will be turning her report in. I haven't seen it just yet, but I am waiting for it because there are some people who are still working on the report. We won't go too much into depth about the Calhoun gynecological papyrus, but just know that if you are a client or a customer of Chandra Pretty, then you can go to the schoolofwombhealing.org and you can see all of the reports that were turned in, not only for the Calhoun gynecological papyrus, but for the classes that we do online when we do the different little contests, like for fibroids. We do a lot of different contests online, and I always ask that you submit the information to me so I can read over it. And so I basically read it and grade it. And you're on there because you're an A+ student, which is fantastic. And so you can definitely see all of the reports, all the information that the women have taken the time out to do. They're not getting paid for this. Knowledge pretty much is free if you Google it and you take the time and read through and process. So definitely give a shout out to those sisters. I'm going to go in and look at the comments. I'm going to get off this main screen so I can see who's there, and then we can go ahead and get started. Okay. So let's see. And then I'm going to see who somebody should talk instead of me. Oh, ooh. Let's see. I used to do this in the past, but it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, don't worry about it. This isn't the best. Google Hangouts isn't the best. It's never been the best for me. It sucks. So let me go in here real quick and let's see what we have, okay? Let's see what my bitty bitty bum bum's doing. Okay, let me see what we got here. Like, I don't even. Oh, here you guys go. Is this you guys down here? Hey, I don't even use this no more. Hey, Mr. Thinson, Diamond and Queen Hill, Amaya. Hey, Miss Brown, Miss Greenhill. What's up, Coella? What's up? What's up, ma'am? What's up, Miss Maria and Brianna? Hey now. Okay. Hey, Shauna. Glad you on here, Shauna and Miss Maggie. How you doing, Miss Maggie and Shanita? What's up? Hey, you got a globe picture on there, girl. How you got a? Is that a globe picture? Like you you do that thing? Where you get that picture from? Hey, Kiana. Hey, Miss Warren. Hello. Hey. Hey, you ladies. Good morning. I have stuff written down, but shout out also to Shauna. Shauna is Yoni Pearls Jamaica. If you go on Instagram, if you ever ran across Yoni Pearls, what's up? Hey, what's good, boo boo? What's good? What's good? I don't know. What's good? What's going on? What's popping, pimping? But she is in Jamaica, and I have distributors outside of the U.S. and I used to have a lot of distributors in the U.S. and I don't know, I like the distributors outside the U.S. and it's easy to work with them, and my goal was to have like the world. So Shauna is in Jamaica. She's my third distributor in Jamaica because I started out having Maxine, and that was back in 2012. And then there was a lady after her, and she just wasn't doing her job whatsoever. And then I met Shauna, and Shauna has been with me for a long time, and she is truly dedicated to what she's doing, not because of me. She's dedicated to what she's doing because she has a baby girl. This is a passion of hers, It makes her very, very happy. It brings her a lot of joy doing it, just like it does with me. And she's been doing it for some time now, and she's so determined and she's self-motivated. She doesn't really need me to be in her ear or hold her hand. She's very, very self-motivated. And I'm very, very proud of you, Shauna, because you are very, very amazing. Everything that you do, I really, really appreciate it. Shauna called me last week, and we've had talks about this more than once ever since she came on board. And this has always been something that I wanted to do as well. And I did make it a goal for 2019 that I would go travel. Like, this is my year for traveling. And she called me last week and she said, Ivy, I'm putting together an event in March and I want you to come. We're going to have a womb wellness event. And I said, really? You know, people put me in stuff and call me out to things, but I'm going to tell you that I always decline. I always like, I know I have something scheduled for that time. I'm not going to go. No, thank you. But let me get my tea. But this time, Shauna said, Ivy, I'm having something. I'm having this one wellness event in Jamaica. And I said, hey, Kendra. And I said, okay. Hey, Miss Jaha. And I said, hey, okay, I'll do it. No problem. I'll be in Jamaica. I definitely will come. She's having a fantastic womb wellness event. I appreciate it. And my dad is from Kingston. He passed away in 2009. And in 2009, I was 29. And I didn't have a passport. And I had never been to Jamaica. I had never seen any of my family in Jamaica. When my dad passed away, I went through a lot of loops to reach family in Jamaica. And it wasn't successful. And that's one reason really why I hold on to people in certain places, because I know I have family there. And so I've always wanted to go to Jamaica, never been able to, but come March, I'll be in Jamaica from March 7th through the 11th, right? 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We leave Wednesday night, we get there Thursday morning, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't come back home till Monday. So I'll be in Jamaica with Shauna. If you're in Jamaica, who you go? I don't have that much in me. So definitely, I appreciate that. So I finally get to actually leave the country, and do some work and meet some people over there. So that's definitely an exciting opportunity. If you're going to be purchasing products during that time, just know that I'm going to put up a sign on Instagram and everywhere else, let you know I'm on vacation. So we'll try to get out as much as possible. Then I'm leaving. On an important note, you all should know this. Look at it's my white neighbor walking a dog and a cat. And she's picking up the shit. At least she pick up her dog shit. I appreciate that. Wow, she walking the dog and the cat. She walking two cats. Wow. Let me make sure I bring my dog in the house before he see this. Gang. On another note, this is stupid. I don't even want you to think I'm lying. Look, they go, I don't even know if y'all can see her cats. I think these are the neighborhood cats that just like to hang out a lot. Let me go get my dog, because my dog ain't no killer. My dog ain't none of that. None of that. Come on, Jax. Come on. There's some other stuff up there. And don't you come over here making no noise. All right, and so look, so hold on, let me go to my Google Hangouts, okay? Hold on, y'all. Oh, there it is right there. Look, because I can't, with the way this thing works, I can't see myself. All I can see is your comments and that frozen picture image of me. I can't see anything. On another note, Ashley doesn't work with us anymore. She tried, and I appreciate everything that she's done. If she's listening, like, I appreciate everything. When Ashley first came on board, She was a client first, and one day she came to the shop to purchase some things, and we both pretty much share the same interests. We're both into healing work, and she wanted to come work with me, and I said, great, no problem. Brought her on board, and probably within 2 or 3 days of me bringing her on board, my son was shot, and I had to pretty much just entrust Ashley with everything. I pretty much just left her my clinic because I had to go be with my son. And so I appreciate that very much, being able to go be with my son and have somebody look over clinic. And I think once I was able to return to the clinic, there was just so many things that I had to do. And I was very, very backed up. I was under a lot of pressure. And then I got to work with her one-on-one. I really got to just be around her one-on-one. And so we had our ups and our downs. And a lot of you who have done business with me since my son was wounded, we just had a lot of hiccups in the road that cost me. I had to pay out my pocket for those hiccups. And then we had a lot of good things going, but I like a worker. Like, I think making soap and making scrubs, all of that's fun, fine and dandy. Like, that's all fine and dandy, but I really work. I work extremely hard, and I'm very, very busy. And so I don't want to be busy busting my ass and you're not just as busy as me. I don't want to be busy and have to think about what are you doing. And so whatever holiday just passed, we just had some type of holiday, not sure what it was, but there was a holiday that just passed. I hope it wasn't MLK. Sorry, buddy. That's what it was. My bad. And she called and she was like, are you working today? And I'm like, yeah, you know, when you run your own business, you don't really get the perks of annual leave and sick leave and holiday pay. You don't get those kind of perks when you run your own business. When you run your own business, you are your business. You are your annual leave. It's you. You have to determine when you're going to pay yourself. And I'm not in a position where I can just stay home all the time and just like F the clinic. No, I can't do that. I'm in there every day. I was in there yesterday. I am in my clinic working. And when she called, she's like, well, are you working today? And I was like, yeah. She's not a distributor. But she said it was something she was interested in. And so I understood that. I knew that she was speaking to people about detoxing. And that's why I said, you know what? I gave her the manual. Just like, here, you know, go study, you know, and if something comes up and if you don't understand, you know, just reach out to me. It just got to the point where she was reaching out to me about the same woman's pussy. And I just finally said, listen, you know what I'm saying? There's a free consultation from my website. Let her fill that out, because I don't want you to inundate me with one woman's pussy. And if you feel like this is something that you want to do, I don't hold nobody's hand. You can ask any of my distributors from last year. I'm not holding nobody's hand. I don't care if she got the bubonic plague in her pussy. I cannot hold your hand and walk you through helping that woman. No, that's not what we do. If you need to call me every now and then, you just need to clarify some things, great. But if you basically calling me so that I can do a consultation for you, that's not going to happen. I don't do that, because don't nobody do no consultations for me. And if somebody come to me with a serious pussy problem, I can't call nobody and say, hey, this lady got the bubonic plague in her pussy. Can you tell me about it? Hell no, nigga. I can't do that. I don't have nobody. All I got is these thick ass books that I can read, and I got Google, and I got the brain that God gave me. Aside from that, I have nothing. So I'm not in a position for nobody. Even if you thought about coming on board, I'm not in one of them positions where I could just sit and hold your hand. And on holiday day, MLK Day, I was in my clinic busting my ass, pushing out packages. And so when she called and she was like, well, Abby, this client, it's the same goddamn pussy. Now she's saying this, that, and the third. And I'm like, goddamn, have you ever done a consultation with her? Or is she just giving you bits and pieces of information at a time, and then you trying to wing the shit, and then you calling me? I don't have time for that. And at this point, I don't even know why you even calling me about her no more. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm in here working. I don't give two fucks. No. If you feel like she your client, do you. And I made it very clear to her, you're not even a distributor. You're not a distributor for Chandra Pretty. So I don't know why you really trying to put yourself in that role. You ain't here to do data entry and get them goddamn UPC codes up on the website and make sure everything on the website got UPC codes in it, and do inventory in the clinic to make sure we got a head count on all my products. So when I'm putting packages together, I run out. when I left her here so I can go take care of my son, when I came back, my shit was not up to par. Okay, there were people who didn't get packages. There were people who got packages and ain't get shit in the package. There were people, somebody got 2 goddamn steam pots. I was gone for 2 weeks and I was giving her $100 like every other day or every 2 days because she was saying, you know, she could go to the post office. When I'm gone for 2 weeks, when I come back, you only ship 14 goddamn packages off. And I'm like, shit, you only shipped off how many packages? So what was you doing the whole time you was in my clinic? And she's like, well, one day she couldn't work because she had her kids with her. Don't bring your kids to work. If you come working for Ivy, don't bring your kids to work. No, you can't do that. In the real world, you can't bring your kids to no goddamn job. What the hell your kids gonna do at my goddamn clinic all day? No. And so I was like, okay, cool. You brought your kids to work one day, so you couldn't work. And then one day she would say she was going to the post office. I gave her the money. That Saturday I called her. I was like, okay, did you get them packages out? No. She called me that Monday from the clinic. And I was like, okay, did you get the packages out? She was like, well, I only got to put 4 together. Okay, the fuck? Did you get them to the post office? Nah, I just brought them back to the clinic with me so I could do some more. Me getting my packages out on time is a priority. That's a priority. I make sure that when y'all order from me, I'm in there busting my ass to get your packages out. I'm not one of those people that just sit. But over the past goddamn month, I know we had packages fucked up. I know we had packages that hadn't shipped out since almost pretty much since me coming out of my Black Friday. And I entrusted her with my website, with shipping, everything. So she had all the information right there. And people calling me talking about they still ain't get their packages from December. And I'm like, how? Because we going in the system pulling everything. God damn it, I'm pulling every goddamn thing. And I'm calling people. You know why I gotta call people to make sure they got their package or not? Because she don't know how to put in goddamn tracking numbers. And so now some people who didn't get their package, and there were some people who did get their package, but she didn't put the tracking number in. So it looked like they didn't get their package. And that's how some people ended up getting 2 packages. And so I just said, you know what? You costing me more money than you bringing me joy. And I love my motherfucking money. Yes, I do. It takes care of my bills. It takes care of my kids. I love it when y'all buy stuff from my website. But I got to take that money and do things with that money. And I didn't want to take that money. I have to keep shipping off packages to people who were supposed to already have gotten their package. Or you ordered a 6 pearl kit and all the fuck she sent you was 6 goddamn pearls, not the goddamn kit. Then one day I came to work. I hope she watching this because you still got my goddamn keychain. I hope she watching this because when she came in on Friday, whatever fucking day that was, she came in that day I talked to her on the phone, was like, for real, stop even fucking calling me about this shit. Like, this is me 100%. Stop fucking calling me about that shit. Because I'm in here working. I mean, you fucked up enough shit in this clinic enough that you should be in this bitch busting your ass just like I am, instead of just focusing on coming in here making motherfucking salt scrubs. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn salt scrubs, nigga. I run a fucking clinic. I run a business. I ain't that about no damn salt scrubs. But so that day when she came in, so she ended up, after we get off the phone, so I was like, is that it? You good? Because I got to get back to these goddamn packages, my nigga. I got shit to do up in here. We good? So she came up. I didn't know she was coming because she said she wasn't coming. It was holiday. So when she came in, she gave me my manual and my door key. I was like, you know, what's up? And she was like, I just don't get you, Ivy. I'm going to find something else to do. Okay, that's cool. You know, do what you're going to do, because in the course of you working with me, we was going on YouTube to see something. And, you know, they got these ads running everywhere about fucking real estate. She talking about she gonna go to the real estate class. You don't know what the fuck you want to do. There's no way in the world that I'm doing this and not see a commercial come across my screen for something else. And I say, I think I'm interested in doing that right there. That means you don't know what you want to do. You're still figuring things out. I don't need nobody working for me that's trying to figure shit out. That's like people want to come work for me and you sell fucking ice cream off the ice cream truck. I ain't got time for you to figure out what the fuck you want to do with your life, sweetheart. I'm over here. I'm about my business. I know what the hell I'm doing, and I appreciate what I'm doing. I'm about my business. So don't come waste my goddamn time. Then one day, she didn't know I was coming in just yet. And I realized, let me tell you, I watch people, and you should do the same thing. I can watch you forever, and you have no idea how much my motherfucking brain calculating. And I watch and watch and watch, and anybody will tell you, a fool will hang himself. He kept playing around that rope. He keep playing around it and playing. He ended up hanging his goddamn self. I come in there, and when I come in, she on her way out. I'm like, what's up? And she's like, oh, I was about to go smoke. And then I was coming back. So you take motherfucking marijuana smoke breaks while you at my clinic? That's why you move so fucking slow. It takes me less than a minute to put a package together. And granted, I've been putting packages together since goddamn 2011, 2012. I've been putting packages together. But it's not that hard to put a package together. So one day I just, hey, Jackson, just eat my cord, nigga. He already chewed up the daggone iPhone cord. I'm going to put him in his cage. Yeah. Try to lick the toes and make it better. I'm going to beat your butt. Come here. Don't you be eating my cable cord, boy. So I don't need no marijuana smokers around me. Some of y'all niggas don't need to be smoking no goddamn weed. I'm just going to make it clear. I know the shit legal. You don't need no weed, baby. A lot of y'all is dumb as fuck. You don't need no more marijuana. Marijuana is going to kill your ass. You are now brain dead, okay? So while I'm in here, I work very, very hard. I am a one-woman army. I am a one-woman show. That's why I give kudos to Shauna. I give kudos to women who really out here doing something for themselves, and you serious. You ain't got to keep calling me, and I ain't got to hold your hand. You out here making it happen. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, because I'm scraping my knuckles, and I know Shauna's scraping her knuckles too. There's so many women scraping their knuckles. Don't come around me like you ain't got to scrape your goddamn knuckles, because I didn't scrape my goddamn knuckles. And when I look at you and I'm trying to figure out why the fuck it take you more than a fucking minute to fold up one goddamn pearl in a package, we got a goddamn problem. Because if I got to get up from my desk and stop doing what I'm doing to come into the room with you to help you get these motherfucking packages in that bucket, because we got to get to the post office by 4 o'clock, it's a goddamn problem. And then when I'm in there trying to help you get these packages together, I realize that I'm out of fucking inventory because you can't even fucking count. So I said, hold the fuck up. I must be giving you too many goddamn responsibilities. Because I go from responsibility to responsibility. I keep switching shit up because you can't get shit fucking right. So now I'm asking you to do the goddamn inventory. You can't fucking count. I don't know who the fuck you was working for. You can't count. And I know you can't count. And when I realized you couldn't count, I said, maybe you strategically miscounting my shit. Because I shouldn't be out of fucking inventory that goddamn fast. Nigga, I'm a batch queen. When I batch, I batch. When I'm in my kitchen, I'll be in my kitchen whipping. And I make all my stuff. But for some reason, I ain't got all my shit. And so I sit there and I give you this goddamn piece of paper. You quit and hadn't even finished the fucking inventory. I could do inventory in about 45 minutes. It's not that hard to do. All the fuck you doing is counting what's on the shelf and putting it on the sheet. I didn't even have you recorded on an Excel spreadsheet because you didn't make it to that goddamn level. And that's unfortunate. And I'm telling y'all this not because I want to bash somebody. If you ever have your business one day, you got to be cautious about the people that you bring on board. I'm not in a position where I can go through some staffing agency and get this great executive administrative assistant coming in and bust her ass. No, I'm not in that type of position. No, I'm in a position where, I meet people and they say they need a job and just their passion is something they always want to do. I'm concerned about my crown. This is something they always wanted to do. And I say, okay, come on. Because she's not the first person in my clinic. The other lady worked in my clinic. I think by day 3, she started telling me about her motherfucking disabilities and shit. I don't give a fuck about you being crippled, goddammit. You knew you was fucking crippled when you came up in this bitch. You need to work your crippled ass out. I don't give a fuck. Bag up them goddamn soaps with that crippled ass. I don't care. Don't come around me and you want a job, and then when you get around me, you start telling me about your problems. That's not my concern. Anywhere else you go, they don't give a fuck about your problems. We just trying to work, baby. We trying to work. And you got to focus on that you want to have your own. I get this girl the inventory sheet. This her second time having to do the inventory because I said something must be wrong because I'm already out of shit. And when I'm making my packages, I don't want to have to go in the kitchen and batch up. I want to just grab, put it in the package, get it out my door. But you still doing inventory. And so I finally, she back there quiet as a motherfucker. I finally take the sheet and say, let me see what you got so far. Let me see. Her numbers were so off. I had to ask her, what the fuck are you counting? Her numbers were so off. I had to say, what the fuck are you counting? Did you count this shelf? Where did you see this many large honeys at? Because it's only one fucking large honey. You should have wrote down fucking 12. And I said, well, even if you made a mistake, maybe you meant 12 was the medium honeys. We ain't even got 12 medium fucking honeys. Where the fuck did you get these goddamn numbers from? You know what? You can't do fucking inventory. You can't load UPC codes. You having a real hard time. You got to take marijuana smoke breaks. That weed got you fucked up. So you know what? When you come into my clinic and say, "Here go the keys," you did me a motherfucking favor, because I was contemplating with my creator on how to get you the fuck about my clinic anyway. I think I just won't pay you no motherfucking more, because I said, God damn, like real talk. The personal shit, I don't care about that. You know, little stuff you say, little slick shit you start saying out your mouth when I was by you, all that little shit like that. I don't give a fuck about none of that, because I'm so blessed and I'm highly favored, and I'm a shit on niggas to the day I die. But when you start fucking with my inventory and fucking with my packages and my customers not getting what the fuck they paid for, that's a problem to me. Because I don't like it when somebody got to come and say, "Hey, Ivy," and y'all be like, "Ivy, I'm sorry to bother you, because bitch, I know you crazy and you working real fucking hard. Don't chew me out. But listen, ho, I ordered a 6 pearl kit and all I got was 6 fucking pearls." See, shit like that. And I know I went live more than once with Ashley, letting y'all know, listen, Ashley is fucking y'all packages up. But I didn't know she was fucking them up to that goddamn magnitude. And I didn't know that her fucking them up was like, that's just her life. She just be fucking up. And I told Ashley, when I was in Alabama with my son, I told her, this is what goes in the kit. I said, "You got everything for your kit?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Listen, take a picture of it. Take a picture so you don't forget what the fuck go in the goddamn kit." I done came back from Alabama. I'm in the clinic with you. You still don't know what the fuck going to get. I said, "Where the fuck is the picture?" "Oh, it's in my phone." "Well, pull that motherfucking phone out. Because you still don't know what's going in the kit. And so if you don't know what's going in the kit, what the fuck is you in my office doing? What are you putting in this package right now? You winging that shit? Is you fucking winging what's going in the motherfucking kit? Like, I don't have time for that shit, because we're going to ship that package off and most of y'all get free shipping. And now I got to ship her another package? Which means I'm about to give you double fucking in my inventory, because she fucked up the first one. It's only right that I give it to you all over again. Really? So you really can't find the pictures in your phone. So nigga, if you can't find the pictures in your phone, we're going to kit, go to the website. It tell you what come in the goddamn kit. Shit like that. So without further ado, long story cut fucking short, she's not with us anymore. And to God be all the glory. My daughter went to Myrtle Beach and bought me back a keychain and said, "I love mom." All I gave her was that keychain that said, "I love mom," with my office door, with my office key on it. When she came back, all she gave me back was the motherfucking office key. That's not your motherfucking keychain. So you strategically took the motherfucking key off the keychain that I gave your ass. God damn it. I love my mom and Sharjari loves her mom, and that's our motherfucking keychain. And I ain't say shit when you have the fucking key off, because I know you got some motherfucking shit going on with you. But what really pissed me off is when you make them goddamn soaps. And this pissed me off day before yesterday. I told you go ahead and make them soaps. And based off the inventory, we have a certain amount of soaps to make. And so I told you which molds to do first and to hold off on that medium mold. I said, when you get to the medium mold, you only got to do half, because we got a good bit of medium soaps already. I'll tell you what the fuck she do. She fills up the medium molds, all of them kind of like halfway. Some of them she filled to the top. Some of them she barely finished. What the fuck is you making? Small, medium, and large soaps in the fucking medium mold? Is that what you're doing? Like you halfway fill shit? I can't sell that soap. I can't sell it because it's not the right size. So what the fuck was you doing? Stop smoking weed, some of you people. Marijuana ain't for everybody. Some of y'all niggas do not need to smoke no goddamn weed. You don't need it. For real. You don't need fucking drugs. Some people are already fucked up. And if you got to smoke marijuana to be creative, to open up your mind, if you got to smoke weed to do that shit, then you ain't shit. Because if you truly gifted, if you truly talented, and you truly have what it takes, there's no drug or no person in the world that's necessary to bring that out of you. It's just gonna come. You don't need that. If you're truly creative, you ain't gotta smoke no weed. But if you gotta smoke weed to bring your ass to my goddamn job, I don't need you, baby. Oh, still hot. I don't need you. In any event, I didn't get to send my newsletters out as usual. Don't nobody get these goddamn newsletters on Sunday when I go live. Most of y'all on here watching me go live because y'all had y'all notifications set up a long time ago. So God be the glory to the people who are ain't found me yet. Valentine's Day, last year we did it. We did it last year. Did we do V-Day Recovery last year? V-Day Recovery. So we do the V-Day Recovery, which is basically, I don't know if any of you have ever watched the Valentine's Day Recovery, but Valentine's Day Recovery pretty much is a moment that we celebrate ourselves and love ourselves. And Move, boy. The reason I started the V-Day recovery is because there are a lot of women who honestly believe on the 14th. And you're not. There are some women who will get brief dick on the 14th. Everybody knows what brief dick is. That means he's only going to spend a certain amount of time with you because he has a few other women that he has to go and chill with as well. So you'll be getting brief dick. Okay. And then some of you, you already know that nigga fucking other women. You just getting fucked on that day too. Okay. And so because of that, we make the V-Day recovery. Okay. Because a lot of you already know how this dude rolling, and you get your hopes and dreams up high for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the most worst. This is one of the worst holidays in the world. Not Christmas. Christmas is just, a money maker. Not Thanksgiving. That's niggas gonna eat to death. You fucking that turkey up. No, Valentine's Day is a very depressing holiday because there's so many people looking for love, and so many people equate love to balloons and chocolates and petals all over the floor, and niggas taking the time out to spell love on the sheet with the fucking roses and all of that shit. Candle lights everywhere. I'm making love. Sex don't last that long, to the sunrise, and this man loved me, and every kiss begins with K. You put all of this, media shows you all these different things and say this is love, and this is how we're going to show it on Valentine's Day. And you don't get nothing. Don't nobody call you. Don't nobody come see you, especially the dude you think loves you. All of a sudden something happened on the 14th and he can't see you. Or I told y'all this last year, he gonna start beefing with your ass on the 12th. Yeah, you're gonna start having problems on the 12th with him. And from the 12th, it's gonna transpire into the 14th, which means he's not gonna see you because y'all been bullshitting since the 12th. Only knowing that truly deep down in his heart, he's gonna go and be with somebody else. Okay? And then after the 14th, he gonna come see you on the 15th, okay? He gonna come see you, and he gonna tell you this on the phone. I still got your flowers, baby. I still got your teddy bear. I got everything. I still got everything, but you just made me so mad. So can I come see you on the 15th? Great. His dick get hard every day. He can fuck you on the 15th. He can do that. And you'll be waiting for that dick. Brief dick, other people's dick. OPD, other people's dick. You'll be waiting for that on the 15th. And as a result, we got the Valentine's Day recovery kit. I'm not gonna call you a jackass or a fool or ignorant or childish or naive because of the situation. I'm not gonna do that to you. I wouldn't dare do that to you. I'm making the V-Day recovery kits. Hold on. You might have to come in here with me. I'm making V-Day recovery kits because I know how it is. And we did it last year, and the way it works is all you have to do is, I know you got your heart broken. Shout out to the sisters who sent all the information to me last year. You just let me know how you got your heart broken. That's it. And we send out the V-Day recovery. And the way that works is we make your tinctures, we make your chocolates, we had gifts. We basically gonna help you celebrate Valentine's Day. I'm gonna give you your Valentine's Day. That's what I do. And so we're doing that, and I gotta take this out the oven because if I don't, it's gonna burn. And so let's see right here. So that's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to make you some stuff for Valentine's Day. So we're doing a V-Day recovery. I'm going to go in there and look at the chats, but we're doing a V-Day recovery again, and it'll be on the website. If you've ever gone to the website and you see V-Day recovery out of stock, that's because it is, because we only do it once a year, okay? And it's only once a year that we actually make those really hard candies. And so we already started making the candies up and everything. And so some of you all who order products, we ran out of the complimentary pussy bombs. And because we ran out, we just started giving y'all candy. So a lot of y'all have the candies already, and we are going to put those with the V-Day recoveries. So just keep that in mind. Also, today I'm going to show a lot of women how to do the 3 pearls at once or 2 pearls at once. If you go onto the website, we did revamp it from last week. I appreciate y'all. We went live and walked through the website so y'all could see a few things. And walking y'all through the website, hell, confused my ass too. And so I went back in there, and I hope my website is like Detoxing for Dummies now, because I tried my best to fix it up as much as possible. I'm a one-woman army, sweetheart, so I don't have no computer people working on my website. I done been there, done all that shit. I'm good. And I just appreciate y'all having the patience that you have when it comes to me fixing my website and making it more accessible to you, right? So everybody knows about the deep cleanse. The deep cleanse, I started the deep cleanse around what's that, your stomach, boy? I started the deep cleanse around 2015. I started the business, and at that time I had about 60 women working for me. I was only personally in contact with about 15, 16 women. I didn't know all the women who worked for me, because the women who was at my top line, they had their own distributors. They had their own people working for them. So I really didn't communicate with everybody. But we were all selling the herbal tampon back then for $5. That's how much it costs. $5 for one. And because it was new to America, a lot of women were skeptical, and they would say, okay, I'm just gonna buy one. Right? And so we really weren't making a lot of money, because they would only buy one pearl. Well, back then it was a tampon, but they would only buy one. And so everybody's like, Ivy, I'm not making enough money. All they buying is one. And then I also noticed too that they would use that one, and they would send us pictures and stuff. And then we'd be like, okay, but you need to buy some more. And now you don't know when that lady's going to come back and buy some more. She may not ever come back and buy anymore. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, you know what? We're going to do a deep cleanse. So this is a two-way street. We're going to make sure they spend at least $15. Okay, plus shipping. That way you can keep a little bit of money in your pocket. And they get to like wake her up down there, really just open her up, and let's see what's going on, and let's try to get some more waste to come out on the pearl. You know what I'm saying? And so it was a two-way street for us. So we did that. Then when all the shit hit the fan, and of course I don't have none of those people anymore, and they still sell herbal tampons and I don't. I have several herbal tampon pearls. That's what I have, that I actually put my own formula to. And when I put my formula to it, and I actually had them made, my pearl is larger than their pearl. My pearl is actually the largest pearl ever made. And that's factual. So I said, you know what? They don't need to use 3 anymore, because this is the real deal. We have proven herbs in it. They should be good. So we said 1 pearl at a time. Plus, if you were one of those people who are still being misled, and you were like, I'm still going to go ahead and buy 3 pearls, at least you can do 3 cleanses. That would give you 3 opportunities to cleanse yourself, as opposed to putting them all in your vagina at one time. Over the past several months now, especially when we came out with the black pearl. Once we came out with the black pearl, things really started changing, okay? And I don't know about you guys, but with a lot of my clients who are getting that multiple symptom kit, they get to go through the different pearls, and all the pearls produce a different discharge, you know? And some produce a discharge way better than others, depending on the woman, right? And so some women, they will buy those pearls, and they were making good progress. And I'm like, dang, you got to come back and get some more. You're doing fantastic. Then there were some women who was making progress, but it seemed somewhat stagnant. And I know about her health. I know what she's dealing with. That's why she has a multiple symptoms kit. And we started just saying, you know what? Listen, if you feel like you got to use more than one, then you do that. But just make sure you're using different colors, because we ain't got all damn day to get our pussy right. You don't have all day to get your pussy right. At this point, as of today, you got 2 weeks. You can do 2 cleanses and be good for Valentine's Day, okay? You got 2 cleanses as of today. You can do 2 cleanses right now and be done by Valentine's Day. If you already got the pearls at your house, okay? I'm not gonna be able to ship it to you. You get in time to do 2 cleanses for Valentine's Day. Jax, can you hold up a second? I told y'all this ain't no damn Yorkie Shih Tzu mix. This is a damn African what the hell they call y'all? A damn Akita or something. This dog has no respect. Hey, no respect. So back to what I was saying. So with the multiple symptom cleanse, right now we have 6 pearls. And this year we should have 2 manufactured, and we get our machine and we'll have our first one manufactured. So if you wanted to use more than 1 pearl, you could, especially when you know what's going on with your vagina. And we're getting a lot of waste to come out. But boy, oh boy, if you could do a combination lo mein on your pussy and all of them are working all together and we really just go in there, that's like we jumping you. See, I could beat your ass by myself. It might take a little time for me to get that ass to the ground, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to go all the way. But now if me and Rashida and Tamika and LaQuisha come on board, I'm like, what? Hey, oh, we going to fuck this bitch up. Oh, yeah. Oh, Quisha heavy-handed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Off bucks. She just going in. We good. Okay. It's the same concept when you're using more than 1 pearl. Okay. If you decide to do that, make sure you're using different color wrappers. And right now we have 6 different colors, and they are right now designed for all, well, now it's 11 symptoms because we got the hydrogenated super tipper. But you can do those 6 for now, and then hopefully by the spring, well, really when the China people come off of this damn New Year's in China ain't nothing like America. New Year's in China, them niggas is shut. The whole China just shut down. No, nobody does nothing. They love their country that much. So when they open back up, then my manufacturer goes back to work and we get those 2 pearls pushed out. So we'll have those pearls pushed out before spring. Spring is in March or something like that. Yeah, we'll have the pearls pushed out as soon as they come back from the holidays. And those 2 pearls that are being made will be for we basically opening up the red pearl and we're opening up the blue pearl. The red pearl right now is for any type of heavy bleeding, fibroids, clotting, endometriosis. And the blue pearl is for any type of fetal trauma and tightening. So those 2 will be separated, okay? So one will be endo, fibroid, and then the other will be fertility tightening. And basically, those colors will switch up. And that's important for me too, because I realized these fake ass pearl holes, now they want different color wrappers. It's pathetic the length somebody will go to copy you. Like, that's pathetic. That is highly pathetic. And what's even more pathetic is that people don't read and don't do research and they get caught up in the bullshit. Like, Jan, if your stomach don't stop growling, little nigga, that's just gross. Come on, get down. Your stomach's making noises. Something's in your intestines. Oh. So our pearls are our pearls, and the formulas will switch up. And as the formulas are switched up, so will the colors. And a lot of people say, well, Abby, what are your colors for? A lot of these hoes asking me what's my color for so they can get the same color wrapper and say that that's what their color's for. You got me fucked up in a trick bag, because guess what? My colors switch up because I switch up. Because I always switch the game up. There's my other neighbor walking her dog. Everybody around here has poodles except for me. I got a killer on the loose. And so when I see their dogs coming and stuff, I just like Zan. I keep calling him Zan. I be like, you probably is reincarnated from that crazy ass dog because you act just like him. I'd be like, come on in the house. We used to have Zan and Molly, and rest in peace to both of them. And of course, y'all know Tyree named them. So if you want to do that, we call it the royal flush because it's different colors. Okay. And I thought about poker. I thought about card games. I thought about spades and clubs and diamonds. But I was like, man, listen, that's a royal flush. We about to, you know what I'm saying? We about to pull everything out. That's fantastic. So royal flushes. That's why we put it on Instagram, royal flushes and stuff. We try to like kind of wake you up a little bit. So if you did want to use more than 1 pearl, great. That's because you're using more than 1 type of pearl. So the only way you can do that really is with a multiple symptoms kit, or if you just go to the website and just do multiple symptoms pearls. Because if you do the multiple symptoms pearls, those are 6 different pearls that you're getting. It's important for a lot of women to get that kit because you got to know how your body's responding. How does your body respond to the herbs? Okay. And when you get a good pearl, you're like, Abby, this one worked way better than the other ones. That's the one you want. Okay. Because we got to make sure that your womb responds. And all of us, we're kind of different down there. And 1 pearl may work for me better than it works for you. Okay. So just keep that in mind. So if somebody telling you that my pearls and embrace Pangea or natural glow or neurotica, they all the same, fuck you. Okay, because they're not. Okay, so just make sure you all are aware of that. Also, the Donald Trump said he gonna open the government for 3 weeks, which means he gonna shut the bitch back down. Which means for the next 3 weeks, you need to get on your A game. Whatever it is that you didn't do, go ahead and take care of that while government offices are open. Like me, I have to go to the Department of Justice for my shit. I'm glad they're open. I'll do what I have to do, and then that's it. I'm done. So just make sure you keep that in mind, and then oh, everybody knows about the Calhoun Gynecological. Jaha, you said you're gonna turn yours in. I mentioned you earlier. You said you was gonna turn yours in. So if you're gonna turn it in, baby, go ahead and do it. So we're not really gonna speak on the papyrus today because there's some people who still turning theirs in. And so, you know what I'm saying? I want to give everybody a chance to do their report. And once you do your report, Jaha, I just want to let you know, and anybody else who came in late, if you're doing a report on the Calhoun Gynecological Papyrus, those are 3 different words I'm saying. If you are doing that, then just know that your information, as far as the report itself, not your contact details, but the report itself is loaded to the School of Womb Healing. And so if you've already turned in the report, and if you turn in reports to me, you got to be a client, because most people who not a client, they not doing nothing but watching me run my goddamn trap. Okay, so you turn in that report. Go to the university and you get to see your report there, as well as we're giving out the prototypes, right? And so Tamisha, we sent hers along with some products that she had already purchased. So good. So do that. I'm going to show you all how to do a 3 pearl cleanse. Of course, last week, you remember I went live that Sunday. I did sit on my steam pot that morning. Later on that evening, I had my period. I stayed on that steam pot all night, really, because I just sat there while I was doing my hair. Okay. And now it's been a week. My cycles used to be 4 to 5 days, and it was trying to do 3 to 4 days. And then when I detox, like when I do what I'm supposed to do, my cycle picks back up. So I'm pretty much at a steady 6-7 day period. And so I'm officially off now. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do my cleanse. I'm going to clean out whatever didn't come out, and then I can clean out whatever Shannon put in there, any free radicals or any toxins. I do drink a lot of wine. And so if there's any toxins in the wine that will place itself in certain areas of toxicity, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And then any foods I've eaten with any type of harmful chemicals in them, I'm going to take care of that as well. So I am doing my detox. Of course, the honey that we provide helps you with your organ detox. There's tea in here with my honey. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to show you how to do 3 pearl cleanse. I think my pearls are already upstairs. So if y'all are ready, let me see what y'all doing. Let me see. This is crazy. Hey, 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 Sephora. I don't know. Hey, Jaha, you started what yesterday? I don't know, Sephora. I need an order for my babies. Oh yeah, you need a Shalonda, you need our baby stuff. Let me see if I can open up 2 screens at once. That way I can see what y'all saying. Hold on. Jax, I need you to get down, baby. Journey to come get her dog. Let me see if I can open up 2 screens at once. Sorry about this, y'all. Bam. Okay. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about. Will purple and green be the color of your wrappers? I don't know about green. I mean, we talked about purple, but I don't know about green. I don't know when I ever do green. We don't do 3 for 20 every Sunday. It's just every now and then we do the 3 for 20. And somebody hit me up saying that they needed tea. And so I said today I would do honey and tea. We would do the honey and tea today. I can't do 3 for 20 every single day, no ma'am. But we do participate in the 3 for 20 deal. Yes, ma'am. I contact you, Shalonda. That's fine. You turned yours in. You must have did it. Okay. The same time you emailed me. I'm gonna go back in there and check it. Thank you. Thank you, Desiree. Listen, look at how long Desiree waited for her damn package. Forever. She waited forever. And I finally said, let me just send this out. And I know some of y'all got 2 packages and y'all just don't want to tell the truth. Listen, this is the tourmaline, that metal, like you could put something in here and it say hot forever. That's what this is. You don't feel nothing on the outside, but in here it's piping hot. I submitted mine. You said report. Was it supposed to be long? If you submitted it, Jazzy, did I respond to you, Jazzy? Miss Washington, I had to have responded to you because I had to ship your pot out too. Remember? I had to have responded to you. Let me go in there and see it, but because I know that your report isn't at the school. I know that. Okay. Oh, it's at nighttime. Well, you know what, Zipporah, you have a fantastic time over there in Thailand, honey. Okay? You have a fantastic time. Zipporah is in Thailand. Sumi just came from Thailand. You over there, you bring your butt back to the States now. You bring your butt back to the States. You heard me? You come on home, honey. Hey, Sumi. Look, Sumi right underneath her. Yeah. You want the honey and tea, Tiffany? Okay. Okay, Jaha, I would check it, okay? Yeah, I don't like green. I see. I'm gonna check it, glamorous Jazzy. I check it, Jazzy. Let me go back in there and check it, sweetheart. I don't like green, baby. If I do a green, I don't know about green. It's too many colors in the rainbow. It's too many beautiful colors in the rainbow. I don't know about that green too much, baby. But I love purple. But I don't know about the green. I'm picking these colors out, and I just don't know about the green too much. What's up? Oh, what's up? Don't tell me your name. It's right here. Sharma, Martha. It's S's, H's, and M's and Moore's, and not Karma Moore. I see you right here in my head. What's up, Mama? Hey now. Okay. Um, you doing the you gotta tell me what symptom you doing too, and it's just and you getting the tea, you gonna do the tea and the honey, right? Not about the report. Jaha. I already shipped your patent stuff off. Look at when you get your patent everything, Jaha. Look in there. Because you did now you did say some stuff in your email about some stuff I was getting rid of, which I put in there, which was the crazy bubbles. We got rid of the crazy bubbles. I put that in there, but then you mentioned something about some sweet pussy stuff too, and I just like, what is Jazzy? I was like, what is she talking about? Sweet pussy stuff. Okay, well, come on. We doing purple, Zipporah. We are doing purple. Yes, ma'am. We doing purple. Let me see if I can you can still do the payment on here because I see the dollar sign down there. It says send a highlighted message. Yeah. It's the 8 ounce. It's the 8 ounce. Our 8 ounce honey is normally, I think it's 45. And the tea is 25. I think it's $25. But today you get the tea and the honey for 40. So you would get them both. That's how you would do that. I seen a black crystal stone on your Instagram. What does it represent? You mean you saw You mean you saw a black Yoni egg or you saw a black skull? Because we got some volcanic black stones and then we have the obsidian stones. Not sure. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure. All right, and shout out to Sumi. Thank you, Sumi, for sending me all that stuff. Sumi sent me shoes and shirts, and she just basically went shopping. And I appreciate it. I've been wearing everything. Let me see what I got on underneath here. No, I didn't put that bottom top on. So yeah, so let's go put that pearl in, okay? Let's go do this deep cleanse real quick. Let me show you how to do 3 because there are a lot of people who are doing 3, okay? So let's do that. Let's do that, little ninjas. Okay. Hold on. I see it on it too, Tiffany. Hold on, babe. Hey, get off my shoe. Shanjari. Jar, you're gonna have to go to the store and get the dog a toy or something. He can't just be in here eating up my shoes and chewing up my phone cords and stuff. The dog is teething. So you need to get up and go and take this dog with you and go get him some toys. Take him in the store, and when you see him pick a toy up in the store, that's his toy. I mean, he liked that toy because he is in here eating up my shoes. And I can't keep watching him and keep telling him to stop. He should just know not to eat my shoe because he got something else to chew on. Hold on, because I don't have that much time. Shauna, I think we're going live from Jamaica too. We should go live from Jamaica. Yes, ma'am. Go do this. All right. Good. Y'all, let's go do this, okay? And let me see. I don't like Google. I don't like Google compared to everything else because I really like to see y'all all on one screen chatting. You want the black skull? You want the black obsidian skull, or you want the volcanic ash? I don't know. Right. You showed me that, Candace. I think you did like $17 on the last one. You showed me that, Candace. Yes, ma'am, Miss Shropshire. I saw that. Yes, I will. Hey, Nandra. Nandra down in Florida. What's up, Nandra? Somebody gonna get Shauna said when I come to Jamaica, I get all the jackfruit I want. Stamp that. I said I wonder if I could ship me some jackfruit back to America because some of y'all live in places where they got jackfruit and y'all is not no loving sisters. Y'all don't share nothing with nobody. Y'all live in places where they got damn jackfruit, dragon fruit. They got all these exotic fruits. And y'all don't even be like, I got a sister who I know would love this. Don't you know when I be doing specials and stuff, I'm basically giving my stuff away. And then I be giving y'all stuff because I just be like, I want you to have it. Like I just be like, I want her to have this. I fucks with you. I want you to have this. Here you go. Like that's just in me. It's just in me. So it should be in somebody out there to send me a damn jackfruit. I mean, damn, what I gotta do to get a jackfruit around here? Some dude in New York, somehow he gonna send me jackfruit after he ate half of the damn thing. So you gonna send me half a jackfruit? And he was like, oh yeah, it's still a lot of meat in it. You're gonna have a great time. No, don't send me no half. Don't send me no half a jackfruit. Send me the whole jackfruit. I got this letter from Sumi. She sent me this. She sent me this along with some things, and I appreciate it. Goddess Ivy, honored to know you and much appreciation for all the knowledge and passion you have for your craft. May you find a liking to the items in this. I care because you care. Love and friendship package. Sumi Sumi. Got that from Sumi. This is her second time sending me a package. I love that. That means me and Sumi friends. And I don't have a whole lot of friends. Y'all should know that by now. I don't. All right, let's go do this cleanse. Let's go upstairs and let's get this thing ready, okay? You can send me whatever you want to send me, Shalana. You can send me whatever you want on there. If you want to buy something in particular, you can put that down there. But you send me whatever you want to send me, baby. And I appreciate it too. You know, so they're out there paying them damn tithes. I'm gonna save your pussy for real. This is that's the staircase brace thing to keep the dog from going up there. So he stopped giving me goddamn early Christmas presents. That's right. Goodbye. Jari, when are you getting up to take this dog to the store? But what are you doing? Oh, Jack, Shari watching TV. You gotta wait till she finish watching TV before she give you any attention. If you stop giving me all these Christmas gifts, I would let you come upstairs. But obviously, you celebrate the wrong holidays. Okay, let's do this detox. Okay, let me show you how to do 3 at once since I'm off my period. Hold on. I saw them people on Instagram selling them boxes. I didn't seen that, and I didn't seen how much they charge for the box. And most of them clearly say these fruits right here not in season, but you can still put the order in and get it from us and all of that. And they gonna freeze it. They show all kinds of fruits. I just want the jackfruit right now, baby. Hold on. Let me close this blind. I just want the jackfruits, baby. I just want the jackfruits. Yeah, we can get together soon. That's fine. Shalon, you can put right here what you got to get. I know some a tightness steam or fertility steams. I know you had twins, and then you just want to get a few things for your babies, like the soaps and stuff that we make, the butters that we make, definitely the matcha sets that we make. And then I'm not sure what else you would want. I don't know what you're doing for Valentine's Day, but definitely want to take a stab at that. So just let me know, but give me 1 second because I thought I had both my pearls up here, but I didn't. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, barbecue jackfruit. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, let me turn the light on. Let me hand it off. Okay, so everybody knows what these pearls right here represent, pretty much, right? We all good on that, right? Everybody know? I had some people inbox me and say stuff like, I was having a hard time putting the pearl in. I could feel the pearl coming down, all that kind of stuff. And I just want you to know that if you can see a gynecologist and she could put her fingers inside of your vagina and reach your cervix, because that's her job. You can't get a pap smear if she can't reach your cervix. That's her job, which means your cervix must be met. They have to get to your cervix. That's like saying you got to use your ATM card to get money from the ATM, but your card won't stick in the slot. And then you keep calling the bank saying, listen, I'm trying to get my card in. Baby, it's not that damn hard. Trust me. And if you don't get this card in the machine, you're not getting no money. A woman's vaginal canal on average is only 6 inches long. Y'all sending me emails talking about your cervix crooked or your cervix is tilted. That means nothing. That don't think about your cervix being crooked or your cervix being tilted as some type of deformality, or like your cervix retarded and therefore it ain't no good, you can't reach it, it's a done deal. No, that just means your cervix goes in a certain direction. Like my cervix is tilted to the right. Like it's not like I have it's not like hell, my womb is down here. Shout out to Shannon for the baby fat. Okay. My womb is down here. So my little ovaries, my uterus, my cervix, it's not that hard to get to, sweetheart. Mine just so happens to, instead of it being pointed straight down, look, instead of it being pointed straight down, mine's is like this. But it's still right here. It's still here. It's just a little bit over this way. So when I take my fingers and I put in my vagina, I just take my fingers and I go a little bit over this way and I feel my cervix. Okay. Now, some of y'all might have goddamn midget fingers, meaning you didn't get the full 3 inches. Okay. And because of that, just like with a gynecologist, she's still going to make sure that she reaches your cervix. So when you put your fingers in your vagina and you're going as far as you can go, you can always push down. You can push down, and when you push down, when you're pushing down, this my uterus. This is my fundus right here. This is the top of my uterus. And so if I get a fibroid right here at the top, my stomach sits right above it. My stomach is right here. My intestines are right here. So it only takes a matter of time for my fundus to stretch and for that uterus to start sitting, for my fundus to stretch out and for my uterus to start sitting on my intestines to make me constipated. Because my womb is only this big, okay? So if my womb is only this big and I have a fibroid the size of a damn quarter, I'm out of space. It's already a done deal, okay? But even aside from that, you can still reach it. Your womb ain't but this damn big, okay? So you push down, you can push, look, while your fingers are in, you're gonna push down on your lower tummy, basically pushing down on your uterus. And as a result of pushing down on your uterus, it's going to bring your cervix down. While you're doing that, you can push like you feel like you're pushing out your butt. Push like you're trying to make a bowel movement. Or if you ever had kids, push like you're pushing out a baby. Push. I don't mean push with your hand because you're already doing that, sweetheart. I need you to push, okay? Because you, for some reason, have a cervix that's so high up, it feels like it's at your goddamn heart, okay? And I need you to get it down some, okay? And so then when you push, you're going to feel it. This finger gonna feel it first, okay? Then it's accompanied by this one. And then when they both touch, they be like this. And you're gonna go around your cervix. You're gonna go around, right? And when you go around your cervix, you got midget fingers. Well, this is for you, Latoya. This is for the midget people. Yes, this is for the midget people. Yep. 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 Yep, that's right. Somebody name on that. Oh, it's Britt. Look, girl, I can't see that far. I said I thought her name was something else. Yes, I thought it said butt. Yes. Stick your fingers up in there. Hey, Immaculate. What's up, Mama? Your stuff shipped out too. Go around it in a circle. Well, how does my cervix feel? It feel like a penis head. That's what your boyfriend or your husband or your significant other is hitting every time you all have sex. That's his aim. His aim is to get to your cervix. His aim is to hit that portal. His aim is not the G spot. Okay, that's not his aim. His aim is not to constantly hit your damn walls. If you ever had a hysterectomy, a full one, and you no longer have your cervix, all you're doing is hitting your walls. And if you've ever had a hysterectomy and you don't have your cervix, you might as well start putting Yoni eggs up in there and at least let him hit the egg a couple times, because he's not getting no sensation on his penis head besides the little bit that he get from jamming your walls. And if your walls loose, he gonna be that nigga jam and bust his goddamn back open trying to hit something because your wall is just so loose as a goose. He's going way up in there. We don't need that, okay? So you're gonna push down, okay? If you're having, after all of these instructions, you still can't get it right, get your boyfriend, get him and say, baby, I need to get this pearl inside of me. I need you, show him how to feel your cervix. Google it, baby. Baby, I need you to do this for me. And if your boyfriend got midget fingers too, hopefully he ain't got no midget dick. Okay, because the last thing you can do is sit the pearl in your vagina and you gotta let his dick push it up there. So hopefully he ain't got no goddamn midget dick. Now, if don't ain't none of that shit working for you, call me and let's pray. Okay, so look, so we're gonna do this real quick and simple. I got these videos on my Instagram, but you know, it's all regular hating ass hoes. There's some hating ass bitches watching me right now. You about to see this juicy ass pussy bitch. There's a lot of hating ass individuals, and so when I put information on social media, you flag it, and you probably flagging it because you know your man be on Instagram all the time, chin checking shit, and he might see me and realize that you ain't detoxing your pussy. But whatever the case may be, we get flagged a lot, and because we get flagged a lot, some information you're not able to see across my social media platforms. And that's why it's great if you are a member at the school, because at the school, you can see my vagina all day. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can, because you got to learn how to do this so you can do your cleanse and be able to take care of yourself, okay? So I just had my period. My period came on, I wrote it down. My period came on January the 20th, okay? I was off yesterday, okay? I had a wonderful period. I used my bamboo pads during my period, which is right here. And some of y'all have these. So I use my bamboo pads throughout the period. And then on my lighter days, I switch up and then I go to the liners. So these are the bamboo panty liners. So I switch up. But I have a pretty decent period. So let's come here. This is my first time showing you how to put a pearl in at this place because we moved. And so the sink not that big. Okay. We moved to a very small place. Okay. So look, so let me just wash my hands real quick. Let me wash my hands and I'm gonna get you solid. I'm gonna get you taken care of. Ignore the waffle iron butt. It comes with age. You know? And I had my car accident last year, so I can't work out. I used to work out every morning. I could squat 110, 120, 130 pounds with ease. I can't do that no more. I can't work out. I can't do anything because my hip messed up. So until that's fixed, I should be in physical therapy now up until about March. So until that's fixed, my thigh ain't no good, so I can't squat. I can't do what I want. So don't talk too much shit about the ass because once my physical therapy and all that's done and they clear me and they say, Ivy, you good to go, I'm going right back to the gym, sweetheart. Yep. So let's get this done. Let's see. Let me make a space for y'all, sweethearts. So just remember that with the when you putting in more than one pearl, it's because you're using different colors, right? And you all see I got a blue wrapper, a black, and a gold. If you don't know what these colors represent, I'm going to tell you. Okay. Let's put you back up here. Okay. Put you right here. It's not easy. It's not easy in this bathroom. This is a small bathroom. Shannon said he thinks this house had midgets living in it before we even got here. Okay, so you just won't see my face, and y'all good with that. Look, black wrapper, Thank you, babe. Black wrapper, right? Gold wrapper and blue. So blue represents 2 symptoms right now, but we are getting those switched out, right? Which is fertility and tightening. Gold only represents 1 thing, and that's the virus. Okay? That's what this is for. Okay? And then the black pearl is for STDs and bacterial vaginosis, right? We're not going to separate this one just yet. We're not breaking this one down yet, because it shouldn't be for STD and BV, but this is what we have right now for both of those symptoms. Okay, so we washed our hands real good. I don't have coffin nails. I don't have dragon nails. I don't have late night shank-a-nigga nails. None of that. I don't have those types of nails. I have nails that are safe, and can touch my cervix without me damaging myself. And I got a bit of over. Hold on. I got a bit over. So I'm just going to take that off. I'm just get my little sides real good. I only polished my nails last night, and I polished my toes. Feeling a little kinky, so I polished them. Okay, so I'm right-handed, okay, but I'm using my left hand because my left hand, I can do this. With my right hand, it's not as easy, but with my left, I can really get down and get into my vagina. Okay, so blue pearl, gold pearl. On the website, we ask you to pick traumas and symptoms. So I don't have the herpes simplex virus or the human papilloma virus, but I've had things that would have attributed to the human papilloma virus. And I have symptoms that are attributed to a virus. But I've never been diagnosed with a virus. But I don't need a diagnosis. That's why I tell you on the website, it's diagnosis or trauma versus symptom. Whether you have the symptom or the diagnosis, that's what I'm going to send to you. Okay. My last virus testing was last year. So I don't have any virus in my body, but I have symptoms. So that's 1, that's 2, and 3. And I will note that my black wrapper cotton is kind of, I guess it's a little yellowish, probably from the herbs that's in it. My virus pearl, which is right here, the cotton is kind of brownish, and then the fertility is a true white. Now, once I get them in and get them saturated, I don't think I'm gonna be able to tell the colors. So you got all 3 strings. Take it and put it in a knot. You see that? Put it in a knot. You see that? What I noticed that women are doing is you putting in 1 at a time, and then you can only pull out 2. This lady called me from Colombia yesterday. She old, just an old lady too. Pulled out 2, can't get the other one out. And I said, dang, why didn't you tie? I said, why didn't you tie them all up? And she's like, I just wasn't thinking like that. So look, if they tie in a knot at the base, I mean, really all the way at the base, you see that? There's no hang time. Do you know why that's important? That I get them all like that to the base? You know why that's important? Thank you, Miss Queen. Thank you, Nubian sweetheart. Do you know why? Do you know why I have to do this? Where are the people out there? Do you know why I have to tie these up and get them up to the base like this? I got to reach your cervix. You have to reach your cervix. Okay. So there's so many important steps to doing your cleanse. 1, you got to be able to feel your cervix with your fingers. That way, you know, when you put your pearl in. For 2, it gets up to your cervix because I'm detoxing your womb. Okay. If you don't get these pearls to your cervix, you're not detoxing your womb at all. You're just cleaning out your vagina, and your vagina is going to automatically get cleansed with any detox. Our focus is your womb. Whatever's going on in your womb that's rotten, old, dead, it's going to make your vagina stink because your cervix does fart. And when your cervix gets gas and she farts, don't think it smells good. No fart smells good. And a lot of us fart. And most of the times when we're farting, it's during sex. Okay, so let's eliminate a lot of that odor, a lot of that gas, a lot of that waste, get everything out. And the only way we can do that is if we reach our cervix. So you got your three. Okay, I got three different symptoms right here. If you don't have three different symptoms, you may have two. Then you can do two. You can type two. Okay. So now, come on, big booties. A lot of y'all big girls say you can't. I got this now. See, shout out to Shannon. I got baby fat. Look, a lot of people say they can't they because of their weight, they can't reach their stomach, they can't reach their cervix. And I understand that. And sometimes you have to do other things to make sure you reach your cervix. You may have to lay on your back on your bed and really bring your thigh up and bring it all the way up to the point where this is open. Like when you having sex with your man and he laying on top of you, you like put your legs back. You got to get your legs way back. I don't know, make your knees touch your elbow type thing. You have to do that because he's trying to reach your cervix with his penis. And if he can't reach your cervix with his penis, he's not getting that sensation on his head. Okay. Same thing go for you. You got to be able to reach your cervix. So if you got to put your knees to your elbow, put your knees to your elbow, baby. But you got to get it up there. So I'm going to take my two fingers and I'm going to feel my vagina. With your kit, you do get your salve. You get this. If you suffer from dryness, great. Go ahead and lubricate yourself. If you suffer from deadly dryness and you just on a detox, you can put your pearls. You can take some salve. You can rub it on your pearl. I'm not really at that stage to have to do that. But when you are doing your detox, just make sure that you are keeping your vagina moisturized because one of the herbs in the pearls gives you that cooling sensation. If you feel like you might be burning, but it's a cooling sensation, and you want to keep yourself moisturized for that. And then if you do suffer from outbreaks, lesions, just a lot of discomfort down there, bumps from having PCOS, anything like that, you're gonna keep yourself moisturized. Okay, so good. So if it makes you feel good, hit back. Okay, then this video will be shut down because a lot of Black women don't want to see Black women educating Black women. So take that, moisturize real good. You can shave or you can wax. Waxing is the best. It just hurts like crazy. But waxing is the best. But if you can't wax, oh well, shave real good. I shave pretty good, but my hair grow back real fast. But every time you shower, shave. So I just had my period and trust and believe I'm ready to get out whatever is still up there in addition to Shannon. Take your pearls. Oh, hold on. I'm so used to doing this. Let's fill out cervix. Me, I put my leg up on the sink. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take these two fingers right here, okay? And I'll put them in my vagina. And look, this is as far as my fingers can go. Comfortably, this is as far as my fingers can go. When I wiggle my finger, I feel like I'm pushing out on my butthole. That's as far as my fingers can go. But now I can push down right here. This is your fundus. This is the top of your uterus. I can push down and then push like I'm pushing out my butt, like I'm pushing out a baby. And there's my cervix. I got a big cervix, sweetheart. But my cervix is to the back. My cervix tilts to the back. And it's right here. It's right here. I can feel her. And I'm pushing down. I feel her. Oh, she kind of hard too. Okay. And I just had my period. Okay. I'm going to clean her out and I feel, let me see. I feel a few ridges, like a lump, a few of them, right at the opening of my cervix. I can feel that, okay? There's nothing on my hands besides some cream. I don't know why I smell like latex. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take all three. Remember I tied them in the base at the knot. I tied them in the knot at the base. I'm gonna take all three and I'm gonna put them right back where I was just at. And I'm gonna tear this pussy up for the next 72 hours. So I could push them all in, push them in. And look, when I push up, they all gonna go in here. Oh, poor little Chinese man wants somebody to buy some cheap ass herbal tampons from his Asian ass. Damn. And then they up, and let me push them over a little bit. I got a little corner up in here. Okay. They in, and that's my strain. This is my strain. So so I won't lose my strain while I'm going to the bathroom, anything like that. Same thing go for you. Pull it up to the front. Going to the bathroom, anything like that, you don't have to worry about anything like that. Just keep them to the front. When you go into the bathroom, if you feel like your strains then went to the back, make sure you keep your strain clean. Make sure you wiping yourself properly, because some of y'all send me pictures of your pearls and the strain is a distraction to me because the strain is so dirty. And if you're not wiping your butt properly, it's gonna be real hard for you to really it's gonna be hard for you to have a good cleanse because you're not practicing good sanitation habits. So make sure you're wiping your butt real well. If you need to, you can get you a baby wipe and you can use the baby wipes. That'll be good too. Oh, you're not a Chinese man. You just look Chinese. Don't come on here cursing, sweetheart. This is a curse-free zone. These are all educated Black women on here. Don't come on here cursing, sweetheart. Now, I could curse because I can't pronounce your name, but don't come on my feed cursing. I don't know how you got to me, but don't come on here being disrespectful because we good over here and we really don't need you. You should be good with that. Just wash your hands. Remember, your cleanse is for 72 hours. Count the hours, not the days. I always stress that. Count the hours, not the days. If you count the days, you only got your pearl in for 3 days. If you count the hours, you really have your pearl in for 4 days. Okay, it's sort of like you're doing algebra when you're doing your cleanse. It's an algebraic expression. So today is Sunday. I won't take my pearls out till when? Don't worry about it, Jax. I'll take you to the store and get you a toy because I'm your second owner. You won't take your pearl out till when? If you put your pearl in on Sunday, today I put my pearl in. That's right. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Exactly. You gonna no, ma'am. Count the hours. What's up, Gia? Count the hours. Sunday. Count the hours. You know why you saying Thursday? Because you count the days. Because I said if you count the hours and not the days, if you count the hours, it will be 4 days. Don't do that. Look. You can get the honey, yes, ma'am. So look, I send you a 12-ounce one, Sumi. I send it to you. Your first 24 hours from today till tomorrow, that's my first 24, right? From today till tomorrow, that's my first 24, which is Monday. Then from Monday to Tuesday is my first 48. That's how much time y'all got to go back and snitch on my ass. And then from Tuesday to Wednesday is my 72 hours. Okay. You got that? Okay. That's how that works. So Wednesday, I want to take my pearl out. When I take my pearls out on Wednesday, I showed y'all the bamboo pads that we have. Then those are mine. They are on the website, but you get ion pads with yours. Everybody knows the importance of the ion pads and why we put ion pads in your kits. Because after your 72 hours and you take your pearl out, you will put those ion pads on and you'll be using those ion pads for the following 72 hours, which means I take my pearl out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I took my pearl out on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Technically, it's 4 days. Because you count Wednesday. But count the hours, don't count the days, okay? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, okay? So Saturday, I take my pearl out, which means Sunday, look, it's been 7 days. Each cleanse lasts a week, okay? So then next Sunday, guess what? I'm done with my cleanse. I'm good to go. And I can live my life. I can check my ovulation tracker, see if I'm ovulating, if that's a good time for me to go ahead and get pregnant. I can go ahead and have unprotected sex with Shannon. I have a lot of different options. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Download your tracker if you need to, especially if you're not practicing any type of birth control. You definitely just need to download an ovulation tracker and don't have sex when you're ovulating. Also, keep your vagina clean. Whose dog is this running around my yard without his owner? Come on, Jax. Jax got to learn how to be a real killer. Go out there and protect your yard. Look at Jack's ass. He ain't trying to protect. Yeah. He said, hell no, mama. Look at these people dog over there. Dog's just coming. Hey, that dog on the leash. Dog that is. Jack, get your ass over there. I am Jack. Okay. Killer. He ain't eating shoes and shit all the time, but then got some dog come over here. Look, pissing on your tree, run across the street. Look, look. That nigga gonna come over here and take Jack goddamn territory. Look at there. Yeah. Look at this shit. What the hell is going on? He ain't even scared of Jax. Oh, okay. He a good white dog. Okay. All right, but Jax just don't be fucking around like that. Yeah, Jax don't be doing that. Come on, Jax, come back in the house. He misleading you. He teaching you it's okay to run away and run the streets. Jax said, yeah, Jax had I had threw a piece of ham down there for Jax. Look, that nigga pissing in Jax trees and everything. Jax don't own Jax don't own nothing. That ain't even no girl, Jax. And Jax a boy. Jax. Look. Come on, baby. Come on, Jax. I just be so scared. Look at Jax. And you can't have no damn company. Jax, come here, boy. Come here. Oh, fuck it. You don't want to listen? I got my damn drawers on in the door. Anyway, that dog hopefully will find his home, and Jax gonna bring his narrow ass back up here on the porch. Jory had to go out there and get her dog. I thought Jax was gonna go out there and stand his ground. He doesn't know. So he gonna make a friend. That's Jack's first neighborhood friend, the little white dog. That's his first neighborhood friend right there. I hope that dog teach Jax not to shit in the house. Okay, so y'all got that. Y'all good to go, right? Do your cleanse. You got time right now to get 2 cleanses in before Valentine's Day if you already have your kit. If you don't already have your kit, then you may only be able to do 1 cleanse before Valentine's Day. And I know it's really, really hard for women to practice safe sex on Valentine's Day. But remember, if he fucking everybody else and you can have safe sex. Matter of fact, you don't even have to fuck him on Valentine's Day. If you haven't, make sure you vaginosis. Don't fuck nobody on Valentine's Day. If you are in a committed relationship and y'all do have sex on Valentine's Day and it's unprotected sex, make sure that after the Valentine's Day fiasco is over with, I mean, it's really, really good. Get back on your cleanses. Let's take everything out because semen causes dead cells as well. So let's clean everything out. You guys been great. Remember that if you turned in your gynecological papyrus report and it was good and you passed, then you're under the A+ tabs at the School of Womb Healing. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. Even if you didn't pass and you just want some pointers on how to pass in the future when we do classes, go ahead and check it out. Just make sure you're a member, and you are a member if you're a client or customer of Chandra Pretty. I think that's pretty much it. The next time we post some information, it's going to be for our trip to Jamaica. So hopefully we can hold it down and do some good works over there. Shout out to Shauna and Sumi and Jaha and Tamisha Greenhill. And Offensive Spencer, all the sisters who turned in their report so far. Shout out to you. I hope you have a blessed, immaculate Sunday. Thank you, Tiffany. Gia's report from fibroids is at the university, so definitely go check it out. I'm here to help you, but first and foremost, you have to help yourself because I had to help myself first. Nobody told me anything. I pretty much had winged it all this time. So definitely go ahead and read those reports because those sisters took the time out to go educate themselves on something that's very, very important. It's very, very pertinent in the Black community. And should I not be here tomorrow, at least you got some information to save the world. So shout out. You just got into school? Okay, well, welcome, sweetheart. The first tab is all yours. Everything under the welcome tab is yours. I had a sister I spoke to, Selena De Niro. Selena De Niro did her 10-year difference challenge on Instagram. That's the only one I like because she used to be, I think, about 300-something pounds. And now she's beautiful. And I mean, she's beautiful both ways. And I had to ask her, like, what'd you do to lose that weight? And she's like, she just changed her diet. And I was like, shout out to you. So she's definitely doing her own business now on proper weight management, exercising. I told her, great, whatever you do, I want some of that to put at the school because there's so many women who want to learn. If you all had a good testimony to share, let me know. And the next Sunday when we go live, we're going to try to make it so that you can put your testimony up on the feed. That way somebody can learn from you, right? Okay, so that's it, y'all. Oh, you weighed 400 pounds. Selena weighed 400 pounds. She weighed 400 pounds. And she really just changed her diet. And I was like, wow, Changing your diet is so important. Y'all out here eating these dead ass animals. You got a freezer in your house, a deep freezer in your basement full of all these dead ass animals. I just be like, I couldn't eat Jacks. I can't eat my dog. But I'm pretty sure if dogs was domesticated on a food market in the United States of America, you all would be eating dogs today. But you don't. They're domesticated. But had that not been the case, y'all would eat dogs. Y'all would eat animals just like any other country eat them. You sure would, and you wouldn't think it was gross. Well, there's some people who don't eat animals at all, and they think it's gross that other people do. Okay. So shout out to y'all. Bye, y'all. See you later. Yep, Shalonda had her twins, and then she be on Facebook talking about how she bored and she need to go out and find her some new friends. She's trying to have her a good time. Hell no, nigga. You done had them goddamn babies now, so that whole lifestyle is gone for right now. You got to wait till your kids is like teenagers or out the house before you try to start partying and all of that, honey. No, you got to turn up with the babies. Put them in their little high chairs and shit. Make sure they fed real good. Netflix and chill. And you're going to have to twerk at home. You can't go nowhere, honey. You got kids now, honey. Don't you worry about that. I love y'all. Get out of here. What's the deal for today? Oh, we doing the honey and teas. I drank mine. We're doing the honey and teas today for 40. So you get that medium. I could show you. When mine's empty out, I go back to the clinic. This is how mine look. After I drank my honey, I got 2 of them down here. After I drink mine, I take these empty bottles right back to the clinic because I'm gonna fill them up again. But I'm doing this on a regular basis, like I'm always drinking because I know what my symptoms are. So I know how much I need to detox, and I never stop detoxing. Okay. Oh, there's my tea right there. So that's what we're doing today. People just throwing all kinds of prices up there. I don't know what they paying for. I guess y'all gonna tell me when you email me what you're paying for. I know Sumi said she getting, but people just throwing prices up there. So if you tell me what you want, you possibly could name your price today. And of course, you purchase on here, you always get your free shipping, and we pretty much make deals on YouTube because you taking time out of your busy schedule to be on here, and I appreciate it. Plus, you taking your time out of your busy schedule to listen to me, and I talk shit all the time. Nobody wants to hear that all the time, so I just be like, go ahead, let's make a deal. Gia, I hope your husband is enjoying his detox, mama. I hope he enjoying his detox, Gia. I hope he is. You gotta hit the dollar sign, Miss Erica. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's a dollar sign down there that you would hit, and that's how you make your payment. You see that little dollar sign down there? And you slide it, because right now it might be on $1. You would slide it up, and as you slide it, the prices change. If you haven't done it in the past, you may have to set it up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works on that end, but you just slide it up, and then you send your money, and then you let me know. Yeah. What you want me to make you a little basket, Shalonda? You want a little basket? Like you want the soaps? We made 2 different soaps. We have a hard soap. We have a few different types of those. And then we have the soft soap, which you just scoop out the bucket. And that's gonna last. You got twins. Shalonda, that soap will last you all year. That one bucket of soap, that will last you all year. You just scoop a little bit out, wet your hands, and rub it in your hands. And once you got that good lather in your hands, you wash your babies and just rinse really good. Mm-hmm. You gotta put your money up, Sephora. Like, I'll let you name your price today because I don't want to throw no prices out there right now. I don't want to throw no prices out. Not really. I ain't throwing no prices out. So you could do that. You could do that, Shalonda. We get your baby taken care of. And if you want, Shalonda, you can email me and that's fine. But otherwise, if you already know what you want to get, you can screenshot it on the website and then just name your price and send me your screenshot. And that'll be easy for both of us because then I know exactly what it is that you want. Okay. Okay, you just got to tell me what symptom you want for your soap, salve, and honey, okay? You going to participate in the next class, Sephora? I'll be back at the clinic tomorrow, Monday. I was in the clinic yesterday, too. I was in it yesterday. I printed out all the orders and everything like that, but y'all know that we moved everything to the front of the clinic, so we had that open room in the back, which I made like a sister circle room. We did that yesterday. Shanjari was bashing up the sweet pussies yesterday, her sweet pussy soaps and everything. So she was working on that yesterday. And then I was rearranging my office and doing some paperwork and going through the billions of emails that I have and making sure that I upload the gynecological papyrus reports that some of our students already turned in up to the university. So we are working every single day. I will be back in the clinic tomorrow. We will be shipping out packages tomorrow. So if you did order something, just make sure that you take your tracking number to the USPS.com website and track your package. We only ship through USPS.com. So just keep that in mind. And don't forget about our V-Day recovery kits. Y'all good? I can go? Okay, Zipporah. Well, we did it on the Calhoun gynecological papyrus. That was the report we had done. Small pink lips. Small pink lips. What you talking about, Mertice? What you talking about, One is obsidian and one is volcanic. So one of them has one of the black skulls that we have is the true solid black obsidian, and then the other one is volcanic ash stone, and so it has it's like it has a lot of craters. It's craters in it, so it's two different stones. I got you, Selena. I saw that you went in. You got the vitamin facial wash and some other stuff. I saw that, Selena. Thank you. I saw it. Oh, you got small pink. Oh, no, 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 no. You got some candy. You got small pink lips. You know, you probably got a small heart. You got some small orange hearts. We put the chamomile in it. Did you get chamomile candy? I wish somebody could come on my live sometimes. Y'all send me an email, tell me you want to be on my live. So when I go live next Sunday, y'all could come on here and talk shit. Something positive, something well. Hey, Kamala, you ain't been on here forever. And you said it was a pink lip? I sent you a pink lip in the bag. You mean to pay us? What's on your order form, Mertice? Did you do a rule of elimination? Did you go through your order form and do rule of elimination? Hey, Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda, I spoke to you at length on my website, and last night you got access to the university. I'm not sure which kit you purchased, but I only sell 2 sizes. In the past, I had 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, and 20. I sold all different size kits. And you know what people say? They ask me the same thing you asking me right now. Which size kit should I start with? And I was like, I mean, you're going to be detoxing the rest of your life. You know, if I made a 50 pearl kit, would you buy a 50 pearl kit? And I was like, you know what? People keep asking me the same questions over and over and over again. It's not really how many pearls you need. It's how much money do you have? Because you have to, this is a lifestyle. I've been doing this. I've been detoxing my pussy since 2009. So I've never asked myself, how many do I need? I just put in 3. I'm going to be doing this the rest of my life. I'm 38 years old, sweetheart. I'm trying to reverse the hands of time on my womb. So I'm going to always be doing this. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure what you purchased, but I know you made a purchase and you did get access to the university. And so you're going to do that. And once you do your cleanse, you should be able to gauge your health. If you feel like after this kit that you purchased, you straight, you only do it once a month, you're your own doctor. I do mine once a month, but today I did 3 at one time. Okay. There has been times when I had to go back to back cleanses because I got sick. And when I get sick, I got to do them weekly. I can't take a break because I get sick. But that's not the case anymore. It's like I fixed that. And that was earlier last year. So now I just do it once a month after my periods. And of course I steam too. And I have a very elaborate diet. So just keep that in mind. Like Gia Jenkins been on here forever, detoxing for everything. Miss Erica, what you getting, sweetheart? You didn't. All right. Thank you, Tiffany. And you got to email me. Yeah. I feel so good about myself when I think about all the stuff I went through. Like I went through stuff not just sexually. I went through stuff not just from men and having sex and STDs and not having a baby daddy. Yeah, I went through those things. But I went through verbal abuse. I went through physical abuse. Not from men, but from my family, like from my mama. Like she's one of the most abusive people. Like, and there's so many people like her. Like I had a very verbally abusive mother. Like she was so verbally abusive. I didn't realize how much somebody could verbally abuse you and it would affect your life. But she would call me some of the most disgusting names. You know, she would call me a lot of different names. And psychologically, I accepted those things. And psychologically, I allowed people to take advantage of my life. And I was I was abused on so many different levels, on so many different platforms. And so me rediscovering myself, really me discovering who I am. It's not even a rediscovery because I never discovered myself and then got lost. I never knew who I was. So me actually discovering myself um, is amazing. For me to know who I am, who Ivy really is amazing. And I love it. And I would not trade this me for anything. And people be like, I wouldn't change the past. Yes, the fuck I would. If I could go back in the past and change anything, I would leave it just the way it is. No, the fuck I wouldn't. No, I would change a lot of things that happened to me because I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it. And I don't think it was meant. I don't think it was necessary. But that's the lifestyle that I was put in. And thank God that everything that I went through is my testimony today. A lot of stuff I forgot about, a lot of stuff I blocked out, but there are a lot of things I will never forget. There are some things that happened to me I know I will never, ever forget. And so by me doing my cleanses, me going to my lab, me making products for people, me going live, being as social as possible, everything that I'm doing is a part of my healing journey. Me opening up my clinic, that's my healing journey. It just so happened that I provide a service to you. But when I go to that clinic, that's like I'm going to my second home. That's like I'm going to my womb. Like that's my spot. That's my area, you know? And it brings me so much pleasure to be there. Like I love it. I love it. I love everything. I love everything about my whole transformation. I love everything. I love Shannon. I love the fact that I can be with somebody not being abused and I don't have to worry about being rejected. Do you know how easy it is for me to be rejected? Do you know how many times I got rejected in life? Do you know how many men I dealt with thinking that they was really going to love me and they didn't? And you know how many trial and error is a bitch. Trial and error is a bitch. Oh man, because I never learned. I never, ever, ever, ever learned. And I kept repeating the same thing. And I had abusive parents or passive aggressive parents. So nobody could really tell me anything. At least the people I looked up to, my parents, they didn't tell me anything noteworthy to protect me. And so I just did anything. And then I watched social media and I watched my family, knowing that my family was just as abused as I was. And so the choices they were making weren't too much better for mine because I was following after them. So I was doing dumb shit. I was doing shit I saw my sisters doing. Like I used to see my sisters get their ass whooped by niggas. And I'd be like, why is she with him? This nigga beat my sister ass in the bathroom in our house. Like we know he in there beating her ass. And she's just in there taking it. And I was just like, why? Why the fuck my brother ain't run up in that bathroom and stomp that bitch? Like, get the fuck out. Don't you ever put your hands on my sister. None of that. Mm-mm. Nobody stopped that. And then when I got older, I was going through the same shit. Like I already knew some of the niggas I was dating was gonna beat my ass. I just knew. And I allowed it to happen. I mean, I went through so much. So my healing journey is not ever about how many pearls do I need. It's how you trying to live your life. It's how you trying to live your life. And I'm not telling you that your pearls are the key to life. Pearls open me up. And it has helped me greatly. And I love my pearls. I'm trying to figure out why every goddamn neighbor that drives past the house, they slow the fuck down at this house. Am I the only nigger on the block? Damn, I'm gonna have to put up my motherfucking African flag out front just so they be certain. They got to know, because obviously this, I don't know. And I mean, we live right here. I mean, I know it's a no-brainer. I be thinking sometimes they slowing down because they about to jump out and do something to me. I'm feeling threatened. I'm thinking somebody trying to do a damn drive-by. And look, it's Jax on the porch. Jax is on the porch with that white dog. Oh, that dog's trying to fuck my damn dog. Hold the fuck up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold the fuck up. Oh, if you walk back up these steps, Jax, get in the house. Get in the house. Get your ass in the house. I will kick the shit out this goddamn dog. Let me sit my life down. You get your white gay ass from around here.
If I had some in my house to throw his ass, I would. Fuck him over here. Fuck you, a goddamn dog trying to fuck my dog. I don't play that shit. You okay, Jax? Somebody, one of these motherfuckers crackers been lost that motherfucking Scottish Yorkie, whatever the fuck that shit is running around out here. They been lost that bitch today. Okay, so anyway, you guys be good. What you say? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. And look, when you get your y'all gotta. I'm sorry that I have to do this on Google because on the other platform, all of my information is at the top of the screen. I'm so sorry. Does everybody here have my email address? Like, that's important. If everybody has my email address, especially the people who are making those payments, because you email me, right? And you let me know what you're getting, and I give you your receipt number, and we ship your package out, okay? Does everybody have my email address? I hope everybody has my email address. Ivy Sajari is at chandripretty.com. Does everybody have that? Let me, yeah, I got a lot of past traumas, and I know that I got so many sperms up inside of me. I got so many semens up in there. You know, I got so many sperms in there. And I said, ain't no way in the world. Y'all dudes be out here having oral sex. Y'all be having oral sex on women. And she got like 100 bodies up in that pussy hole. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. No, man. I got something better than that. I can do way better than that. So I'm like, nah, man. She all I got. And the thought of knowing that I'm detoxing and one day she don't feel right. And I be like, hell no, Ivy, you slipping. And I do slip. Sometimes I be like, man, I don't feel like putting this pearl in. Like, I'm tired because I get tired. But that's the imperfect soul that I have. I'm going to die one day. So I'm never going to want to do anything that's going to always be good for me because I'm going to die one day. But my spirit be like, hell no, baby. No, baby, we got to clean out, honey. And that's what I do. And that's what y'all do too. So I appreciate it. Just make sure you send me the email. Everybody knows my telephone number, 443-620-3079. It's plastered all over social media. So if you feel like you got to call me, please call me. But don't call me if you're trying to do a consultation. Don't do that. Fill out the free consultation form on the website or click on the Build Your Kit tab, and you can start from there and definitely get whatever it is that you need. We up the free shipping. Free shipping is on kits or anything over $140 because as of Monday, priority mail, all mail has gone up again. The price on priority mail went up last year and it went up again. It went up twice last year and it goes up again on Monday. So I'm not raising the price on shipping. Our shipping rates will still stay the same. I'm not going to raise your price to ship to you, but I did raise the price on free shipping. So just keep that in mind. The real pearls is the promo code. So just go to the website, type of real pearls, and it's still 19% off. Once January is over with, then we can go ahead back to doing our 20%. But we did 19% because it was 2019. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all good? Y'all gonna let me go? Thank you, Miss Brenda. Yes, ma'am. And you also have access to the school. Yes, ma'am, you do. Is everybody good? Does anybody have any questions for me? Chanel, I'm not sure what you're trying to get, Big Mama Keys in Tijuana. Oh, no, you okay, baby. I talk all the time. You okay, Miss Brenda? But the pearls will eliminate forever. I only have one and it's shrinking. I'm sure my diet has helped tremendously. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, your diet. I don't know why you got your fibroid, but most women have them from repeated episodes that cause dead tissue. So not really sure why you have yours, but a lot of people say that they do different things so that it shrinks. And I always be like, well, if it shrink, like if I have a cube of ice and my ice shrinks, it's going to get smaller. It's going to be sitting in a puddle of water. So in essence, the ice or in a solid state is the water. So if it shrunk, where did it go? Like, is your fibroid shrinking, and where do the particles of your fibroid go when it shrink? Because I've heard people say their fibroid shrinking. I was like, well, where did it go? How does that work? Does your uterus reabsorb the fibroid as it shrinks? Or I don't understand the science behind that. Now, I do understand that sometimes certain vessels can be burned or severed, so it's no longer fueling the fibroid, but I don't understand the science behind one shrinking. And so when people tell me that their fibroid shrinking, I just be like, shit, where it go? Where does it go to? Where? Because you have fibrous tissues in your body that has to come out. So if it's shrinking, is it being reabsorbed back into your uterus? I don't understand that. So you can probably educate a whole lot of people with that one, because I don't know. So when people tell me it's shrinking, I be like, well, this ain't the fibroid shrink business over here. We make it come out your pussy. You get to see it come out. You'll see it in your panties. That's what we like to do over here. We want you to get rid of it for good. And I'm glad you only got one. So once you get done with that, you still got to detox. Don't think that once your fibroid come out, you don't detox no more. You still have to detox. You would still do your cleanses faithfully, because you never ever want a fibroid to come back. Normally, when you get a fibroid and you go through surgery, the scar tissue causes other fibroids to come back. And normally the surgeon tells you, that your fibroids will come back again. Of course they will. Of course they will. So hopefully you get to tune in. We do one of them classes on fibroids. Or you can go to the School of Womb Healing and read the grade A reports. Gia sent one. Terry Farrell sent one. So we're loading them right now. We got a few up, and I'm still loading them because we had a lot of sisters to do reports, and I appreciate it. So y'all good? Y'all gonna let me go? Huh? Y'all gonna let me go? It's still there. The size just reduced from the last time measured. Okay. And see, when we're discharging our fibroids, it doesn't, like, we don't have to wait till we have our periods or anything like that. Like, it just comes out. There's no set time. So if you're ovulating and then of course your egg isn't fertilized and then you're shedding that lining, what you're saying is that pieces of the fibroid is coming off when you're having your period. So it's just breaking, it's just chipping away and coming out. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what that looks like. I don't know. Maybe you see it now, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, Miss Brenda. You got some fibroid eliminating pearls coming to you, and you ain't gotta wait to have no period or go through no painful periods, no painful ovulations to get it to come out at all. That way you can go to your doctor and your uterus is clear. So do that. Yep, do that. So y'all good? Yeah. Yeah, they will come back. Yeah. A lot of people get a hysterectomy, but they leave the ovaries behind. They're gonna come back and get your ovaries too. They'll leave that behind. If you have to get a hysterectomy, let's say it's too late for you. You just like, Ivy, I ain't got time to do no detox and I can't do nothing, baby. These fibroids is killing me. I'm bleeding to death. I'm wearing Pampers. It's just hard. I can't even go to work. I'm missing days off work. I got to get this surgery. Damn for you. You waited a very long time. And so did your doctors. And I'm sorry. But when you go in there and they yank out that womb of yours, tell them niggas to leave your cervix, because that's like your tailbone. That's your inner tailbone. You really, really need your cervix, if nothing else. Tell them leave your cervix behind. We ain't worried about your ovaries because you get ovotoxicity on them. We're not worried about your ovaries. We want you to keep your cervix. That's your tailbone. That's your inner tailbone. Like, your life ain't gonna be in balance sexually, physically, or anything without your cervix. You need that. She help hold everything steady. So y'all good? Y'all can let me go? I've been live for an hour now. 2 hours. The candy. We make candies. My candies are seasonal. My chocolates aren't. We make chocolate all year round, but the candies are seasonal because it gets so hot. You could burn your skin. And so we do the rose and cami. So we candy the roses and we candy the camomiles. So we do that. But all you had was a myomectomy. So you still detoxing and you still got everything intact. You still have everything, and everything is still intact. You just have to still do your detox though, because even with the myomectomy, you still get you're still gonna have that scar tissue just from the surgery itself. If you had a cesarean section, you have a lot of scar tissue sitting right up in the fundal area. That's why you get the real big ones, and they sit on your intestines. And sometimes the doctors cut you in, or he slice you open, baby. He not real good with his hand. Okay. Hey, Miss Carpenter. Because it's stretching, and you know when your stomach gonna stretch out, not your uterus, your stomach stretching out because your intestines and everything sits right on top of the uterus, so it has to make space. Okay. And your intestines are, you have over 100 feet of intestines. That means you got over 100 feet of shit in your stomach. A lot of y'all eat 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day, and you only pass your bowels every other day or every 3 days because your intestines are constricted. So they like this. Instead of them being open like this so the little turds can go through, they like this because your fibroids is sitting on it. And every now and then some of y'all have to take enemas or X-Lax and stuff like that, and it might open up that much. And that's why when you pass your bowels, it's coming out like little snakes coming out your butt instead of an actual turd, because your intestines can't get like this because they're crushed, they're smushed up. And because of that, you can end up getting IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, because you're not able to go to the bathroom. Your body has feces in it. Your body has waste in it that needs to be released, and she can't release it because she's being constricted. That's going to make you hurt. It's going to make you constipated. Your breath will smell like shit. Yep. It make your breath stink and everything. Detox that booty hole. Are y'all good? How does the steam come? What you mean? We have a pound of it if you want to break it down and pass it all around. And then we have the 2 ounce and the 16 ounce jars of it. And then, so you get the steam. The steam itself are the botanicals like licorice, peppermint, fennel. That's the base. But then the actual herbs are the symptoms that we carry. So you can get those different symptoms that we carry, BV, multiple symptoms, fibroid, endometriosis, or you can get whatever herbs we sell, because all the herbs that are in your pearls are at the clinic. So if you just want to get some specific herbs, just get those herbs. Like, Ivy, I just want this right here. Like bladderwrack. Ivy, I want bladderwrack. I'm going to start putting that in my steams. Great. Put it in your steams, put it in your food, put it in your tea, put it in your honey, whatever you got, put it in there. So you don't have to get the packets that I make up. You can just get the base and get your own herbs and start mixing it, because that's really the potion. That's really how you're making your brew. So just keep that in mind, Ms. Carpenter. Okay, and that was a good question. If you don't cut us off, we're gonna have you on here all day. No, the hell y'all not. No, baby, don't do that. No, and why is you still on here, Offensa? Offensa turned in a really good report. Y'all know that when y'all turn in reports, then we all giving y'all we was calling it bath cake. And it looked like it's cake. It looked like you got cake in a jar. And you just take your hands and get some out. Don't use the light. Get some out, and then just like put your hands under running water, hot tub running water. And that's it. Once everything is off your hands, because it's going to look like cake on your hands, get it all off and you're good to go. Some stuff I make, I don't want to have to make it again. I don't. You don't know what the hell I went through to make it. I'm up for hours trying to make something. And I just be like, damn, I went through all of this. No, thank you. We're not going to make that ever again. That's why we're giving it to you. There's no such thing as out of inventory on that. Yes, ma'am. Good, Mert. Oh, you need the medicine. You don't need the herbs of the botanicals. Well, yeah, just get the medicine then. So when you go to the website, you will get the steaming extracts. The packets are already made up. And if you say, well, you know what, I don't want all those packets. I don't want that, Ivy. I want to buy the herbs individually off the website. That's there as well. So you can buy whatever you want. Chlorella, bladderwrack, mangosteen is good, especially for babies. But we do have a lot of different herbs. We do have the licorice, and we do have peppermint. Licorice is great for people suffering with the virus. So we do have a lot of different extracts on the site. You can get them. Now, this week I will be busy at the clinic. I'm gonna be working really, really hard because Ashley didn't do what I really needed her to do, and I thought I was gonna get some slack cut. But y'all saw that I reorganized the laboratory so we could lay out everything out on the shelves real clear so I can see it better. And so I'm just gonna go in there with my laptop and I'll make sure that we have everything cataloged on that shelf because I want to make sure that when y'all come to the website, you see all the herbs I carry. We have over 88 herbs in there, but on my website, it's only showing you about 33, which means I got to do rule of elimination and make sure that everything is on it because I want you to get whatever you need. So you can make your own medicine cabinet. Make your own medicine cabinet. Hell, it ain't what I think. It's what you think because you the one came over here and bought them damn pearls, didn't you? I don't know why. You can sit on that steam pot all your life, baby. You can keep on sitting on it. You can sit on it and have you a fantastic, jolly Merry Christmas time, but it's not going to reach your cervix. It's not going to reach your cervix. If you think sitting on a steam pot is better, then you could sit your ass in the tub and keep your legs spread. Mm-hmm. Put some herbs in your tub and sit in the hot tub. It's okay. Roast that lobster. It's okay. And see, when it was just the Japanese spas and the Korean spas, they wasn't saying all that stuff people saying now. No, it was just a place to go beautify your vagina. It's a beauty treatment for your vagina. They wasn't saying all this other stuff now. People opening up spa shops everywhere. I'm not sitting my pussy on the toilet and don't know who was on that toilet before me. If I'm walking into the steam shop and this lady walking out coughing and shit like she got a major case of bronchitis and she looked bad, I'm like, what pot did she just sit on? Okay, we won't be on that pot. No, ma'am. Did you Lysol the place down? Because she's coughing a lot and I already had my tuberculosis shot once. No, ma'am. I'm not exposing myself to that. But there's this big hype put up on the steam to the point where people feel like no matter what's wrong with them, they're going to go sit on this pot and it's going to change. I'm about to fuck this white dog up. That bitch came back. Y'all must not know how I got damn operator in this hoe. I fucked that dog up. Like, I'm not even playing with this. Jax, go move, boy, if I kick you in your butt. Bye, Jax. Bye. His little white ass ran. They better come get this damn dog. He gonna lose his goddamn equilibrium today. So just keep that in mind, okay? I can let y'all go now. My quiche has cooled off completely. So I can go and eat, and I got some office work to do. All of y'all who made y'all payments, make sure y'all go to Abby, Abby Sajarius at ShandraPretty.com. Let me make sure I put my email address down in here for y'all. You about to take Jack with you, Joy? Can you stop at Fresh Market? Get my fruit tart? Okay. I don't know. But my you should see what herbs they putting in there. A lot of steams ain't nothing but lavender, roses, and chamomile. Like it's so and I see people, you buy that steam, you put a whole damn bag in that little sitz bath thing in your toilet. You put a whole bag in there. How many times you think you need to steam, baby? Because you got to keep buying that bag over and over and over again. Do you know how to do proper measurements for your steam, baby? You just put that whole bag of herbs in there, all them flowers you got floating in there. That's a whole damn lot. Okay. All right. Well, buy this bag of it would be so easy for me to rob people. It would be so easy for me to take all of these people's money. I'm just, you know what? Buy this bag of herbs from me. It's $35. You can put a whole bag in your steam pot. How many steams do you need? Well, I don't know. You got fibroids. I don't know. You might want to steam several times. So it's gonna cost you a couple $100 in the long term. And we hope that you get it done. We hope that you have some pain relief for everything from doing these things. Why it costs so much? Well, you got to keep buying these bags of flowers from me. Yes. Okay. Well, God bless you. Yes, ma'am. Do that. And when you're ready for your next bag, just call me and I'll be sure to get it to you. Try, you don't see my wallet. Oh, look at my vest behind you. Should be hanging up. No problem. Okay. I sell them. Because the steams that I have, you not my jaw steam that I send you should last you the whole year if you know how to do measurements. I think a lot of people are visual learners. Some people read better from written word. But a lot of what's being spread today is people who are visual learners. So you really don't know what the hell you're telling people. You saw something. You really don't know what you really even saw because you're a visual learner. So you saw something, and whatever you saw, you thought that was good, and so you went and gave it to somebody else based off what you saw. But you really don't know nothing. You just saw something. That's why you got people boiling pots of damn water on their stove so you can get second degree goddamn burns on your pussy. You take this hot ass pot of boiling water off your stove. God knows you make it to your bathroom safely without none of that water spilling and splashing on your goddamn legs and your feet. And then you make sure you turn off the pipes behind your toilet and give it a final flush. I mean, then you got to be a damn plumber. Then you put this pot in your toilet. You done put the whole damn mountain of Kilimanjaro of flowers in there, just the flowers. And then you're supposed to sit on that. Don't you know after I boil something in my pot, I literally have to wait till the water cool down before I can even put my hands in there and touch something. Y'all taking boiling hot water and sitting in your toilet and putting your pussy on it. You're going to burn the hell out yourself. So you too are a visual learner because you saw somebody else do it and you never even thought to use common sense to just rationalize and say that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It makes no sense what these people are doing. But they visual learners too because they think that's what they saw when they saw what they saw, and that's not what they saw. And that's what I got home. That's why the gynecological papyrus is so important because it shows how people saw hieroglyphs and they translated that into modern day medicine. They didn't hear anything because my ancestors didn't speak their language. They didn't hear anything. They saw. So I'm not one of those people who see stuff and then I go forward and I give it to you. I don't need that. But I know a lot of y'all see shit and you quick to buy it and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. I'm just not one of those people. My mind work a little differently. My mind is just a little bit different. That's like y'all sticking them damn, now they call them veggie sticks. You sticking a yam rod in your vagina. You sticking this thing as hard as damn porcelain up in your pussy, talking about it's gonna make your pussy tight. Think about it. You need to think about it, but you're so quick because you're desperate because your pussy's such as loose as a goddamn goose. You doing anything in your power to get your pussy tight for one night. You gonna get the pussy tight for one night, and it ain't gonna get it but so tight because even if you got a loose pussy and you take a hot bath, once he stabbed that pussy a few times, that bitch gonna be loose all over again. So you buying this goddamn nanny coat? That's so stupid. And it's stupid for the hoes that's selling the shit, but they don't give a fuck because they know that you ain't got no damn sense and you gonna buy the shit. They don't give a fuck. They gonna take the money. I said, damn, I might as well sell all this bullshit, diva cups and shit. I might as well sell shit on my website and just take your fucking money. I mean, it's business. It's business. It's just business, baby. If you dumb enough to buy the shit, oh well, it's business. It's no way in the world I'm gonna have a cup sitting on my cervix full of waste from my womb for hours at a time. I don't give a goddamn how often you change the goddamn cup. There's no way I'm gonna have a cup of waste sitting at my cervix. And you got these white people doing it, and then you got these black people doing it, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you doing it for? Well, I don't like to see my blood. Bitch, that's natural. You don't like to see your pussy flowing? That's a part of life. That means she's still working, she's still functioning. Well, I just don't like it. It's gross. God damn. Did your mama teach you about your pussy at all? Did you not learn to love your pussy at all? What you mean you don't want to see the blood? You don't want to see nothing. That's disgusting. You got a cup sitting on your cervix. That is disgusting. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay because give it a few more years and y'all hoes gonna be at my door for motherfucking HPV because your cervix is sick. Because you had all that shit sitting on your cervix. And I just say, ugh, that's nasty. But the cups selling, they got diva cups. I said, shit, I better get me a couple and put Goddess cup on there and put it in a gold box and put it in a motherfucking a little mesh pouch with the drawstrings on it. You know, women buy shit because it's pretty. Fuck that. This the Goddess cup. Only one Goddess can use this cup. Put your Goddess cervix in this Goddess cup and take your motherfucking money. Take your motherfucking money. Hell yeah. I'll take your motherfucking money. Hell yeah. You want that veggie stick, boo-boo? Here's your goddess tightening wand. Guaranteed to tighten your vagina after the first try. You stick this hard porcelain thing in your vagina, you twirl it. You spin it around. I don't know how the fuck y'all even know how to do that. You can't reach your goddamn cervix, but you twirl it and then you take it out. And now your pussy's supposed to be tight. So what, you take it out and go put it in your bathroom drawer? What, you take it out, put it in the bathroom closet? Some of y'all ain't got no furniture, no furniture. You got an unfurnished bathroom. You ain't got no goddamn cabinet or nothing. So where you go stick that damn veggie stick after you put it in your pussy? Where do you put it, baby? Where you stick it at? Where do you go hang it at? What is it, in your bathroom shower? Where's that thing sticking? Because you know you're gonna need it again because you gotta retighten that pussy up. You know that, right? So now you're gonna let it dry out. I know that veggie stick got dry shit all over. That was in your pussy, baby. All that dry shit on. Oh, you rinsed it off. Good. You rinsed it off. Now it's all dry. Everything else still on there, all dried up. And you gonna go in the closet because you think you about to have sex. And you know your pussy is loose as a goose. You gonna go in the closet and grab that nasty ass veggie stick and twirl it and get up in the pussy. Twirl it. Yeah, girl. That's all I need. It was only $7. Girl, I put it in my pussy. Girl, get one. Don't get that kind. Don't get that kind. Get the blue box with the drip drops on it. Yes, girl. Pussy, girl. My man was like, oh my goodness, boo, what you do? Girl, you done something different, girl. Yes, honey, he was all in his pussy last night. Bitch, he always in your pussy anyway. What is you saying? Girl, he was all in it. He said, this is the best. Well, don't let him meet no woman that detox her pussy because you're going to lose that nigga. You're going to lose him on multiple occasions, honey. And that's going to break your goddamn heart. Okay. And then you ain't gonna use the veggie stick no more. Okay. Then you could go soak it outside in some dirt and water and watch that bitch sprout a fucking yam root. Okay. Sprout a fucking vegetable in your goddamn backyard. Okay. So you got to use your brain. You can't see everything and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to do that because I saw somebody do it, because they don't even know what they're doing half the time. That is ridiculous. Anyway, well, I don't care what you say about to be fair. I'm not going to be fair. Ain't no goddamn fair. Don't tell me to be fair. A cup is better than a tampon. There are so many toxins in there you won't believe. There are so many toxins up in your womb. You can get organic cotton, baby. You can get organic cotton, and I don't care if the cup was rubber, silicone, or plastic. Everybody who follows Chandra Pretty, we know about ovotoxicity, and we know what it comes from. And we know how we know how toxins can affect your ovaries from certain things being placed in your body or from you taking certain things. And I also know how the human papilloma virus affects your cervix. And I also know that people who are discharging pathogens from having the virus have their blood sitting in a goddamn cup, sitting up on your goddamn cervix, and your cervix can't breathe. Ain't shit fair about no goddamn diva cup, Miss Brenda. I'm gonna stamp that shit. Ain't shit fair about no goddamn diva cup. Not a goddamn thing fair about no damn diva cup. You got a puddle of blood sitting on your cervix. What the fuck wrong with your pussy? You got the fucking herpes simplex virus? You got the human papilloma virus? Right now you walking around with an STD and you don't even fucking know it? No, what's wrong with your pussy? And you got the diva cup up there? You got to sit on your cervix? Really? That's how you feel about yourself? That's like an ostomy bag. It's like a shit bag. Don't you know on the stoma, when you got a shit bag, you can't let that shit touch your stoma? You can't let the shit touch the stump or your intestines? No, you have to clean that out. That's like your baby walking around with a pamper on, and your baby that's shit and pissed in the pamper, and you let the baby walk around in a shitty, pissy ass pamper because the bag say he could wear the pamper up to 12 hours. Then your baby got this nasty ass rash on his ass. Your little daughter got urinary tract infections because you that damn trifling. You don't know how to change your baby goddamn pamper. You wear a goddamn diva cup because it say you only have to change it once every 8 to 12 hours. That's trifling as fuck. So what the fuck you gonna do? You just letting your cervix sit in this motherfucker puddle of blood because you only gotta change it twice a day? That's that trifling shit. That's trifling. Every time you go to the bathroom, every time you urinate, you can change your tampon. Every time. You can easily go get some organic cotton damn tampons every time. When you go out there, you find some research and you show me some women who was using tampons and their body got so sick from all the toxins in the tampon. And don't bring me back no goddamn toxic shock syndrome because she's so dumb she tried to push the tampon into her cervix. Don't send me no shit like that. You go out there, you find something that say all of these women use tampons and because they were so toxic that these women got this sick. You go do that, Miss Brenda. But until you do that, don't disagree with nothing I say. Because if I said it, it's because I've done enough research and I know. So if you know something I don't know, then you can prove me wrong. And guess what? I come on my live and say, you know what? I was wrong. Keep on sticking that plastic shit up in your pussy. Keep on sticking it up in your pussy. But until that day come, fuck a Diva cup. Because we got plenty of organic products that a woman can use when she's menstruating. And if you feel like the Diva cup ain't good, a tampon ain't good, we got plenty of women who can use pads. Plenty. So I don't do the Diva cup. Now I know people outside the US do all kinds of shit. I know people in Europe and London, they do all kinds of stuff. They got fucking sex brothels every fucking 5 feet down the goddamn block. It ain't like that over here in the US. And I just know that it's not appropriate for a woman to sit no cup on her cervix. That's not appropriate. But it's gonna take a goddamn lawsuit for it's gonna take a couple of fucked up services for them to take that shit off the goddamn market in the US. That's all. We just need that because guess what? Tampons is on the market over here. All that about tampons being toxic. It's on the market over here. They selling it over here. And I guess enough women ain't came forward yet to say her pussy is so toxic as a result of using tampons. And we've been using tampons for several goddamn decades. Tampons was out when I was a little girl and I'm 38 years old. I know my mama used tampons. I know my grandma used tampons. I know they did. So Miss Brenda, I don't agree with you on that. And don't nobody agree with what Miss Brenda said. It's not because I know about plastics. I know about plastics and I know about BPAs. So no, ma'am, I'm not even gonna go through with that. Then you stick your finger up there, and when it's time for you to stick your finger in and pull that cup out, all that blood run down on your hands and shit. Now all of that waste at one time gushing down into your vagina, and what you pour the blood out in the toilet, and you go rinse your cup out and go sit it somewhere. Because you got a couple of cups. Then you go sit them somewhere, then you put them in there. The labels on tampons will tell you about toxic shock syndrome. Toxic shock syndrome is not saying that there are toxins in the cotton. It's saying that you can get toxic shock syndrome because women try to push the tampon into their cervix. She doesn't know how to use the applicator and properly insert her tampon. She doesn't know how to do that. And so she'll end up getting toxic shock syndrome. But like I said, Miss Brenda, you can easily go out there and find whatever you got to go find. Go out there and find whatever you got to go find for some women who got toxic shock syndrome from toxins being in her tampon, and it fucked her pussy up. Toxic shock syndrome, TSS, is from somebody trying to put the tampon in her cervix. Your cervix cannot open like that. And the only time somebody opened up your cervix from the outside when they dilate is for things like abortions or giving you a DNC. But you got some people who have a straight cervix, and when she put her tampon in, she try to push it all the way, not realizing, sweetheart, you're going to hurt your cervix. You cannot push your tampon into your cervix. So I don't care. Welcome to the channel, Miss Brenda. I don't care. That's you already know. I don't care. Don't nobody use no damn Diva cup. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't you use no damn Diva cup in your vagina. Don't you have nothing sitting on your cervix like that. Nothing. Every time you urinate 8 to 12 times a day. Every time you urinate, take your tampon out. And you can put in a clean, fresh tampon. And it's a sponge-like effect. It will absorb the blood. It'll hold it. And then you can go and you can take it out when you go to the bathroom. You can give yourself a fresh tampon numerous times out the day. So that's what you go do. Miss Brenda, you could do that somewhere else, baby. I ain't with shits. I don't do that. And then at the university, we have a fantastic video you can watch on don't use the Diva cup. I hate to put that out there. Don't use it. That's like I'm Erling. I'm sick. I'm sick all this week. I got the goddamn stomach virus. I'm sick all this week. I got an Earl bag attached to my fucking mouth. And when the Earl bag get full, I can take it off my mouth and empty it and clean it out. Then I put it back around my mouth because I'm Erling. Whatever was in my whatever in my esophagus, whatever's in my digestive tract, whatever's in my stomach, I'm Erling it because I'm sick. And I got the bag sitting on my face. What? That's what I think about. I don't just see somebody taking some plastic cup, sticking it in her vagina, and now she's safe all day, no leakage. That ain't what I see. I see death. That's what I see. So I don't use that. Well, that's on you. You got to do what you got to do.
I don't care, Miss Brenda. That's on you. That's your pussy. I don't control nobody's pussy. That's your pussy, baby. That's your pussy. But we don't do the Diva Cup. And I got 2 daughters. We don't do the Diva Cup. I got 4 sisters. We don't do the Diva Cup. My second to youngest sister is a trauma medic for the military. Been there for 25 years. We don't do the Diva Cup. Y'all can keep that. That shit is for the birds. We don't do that, Miss Brenda. Stop talking. Y'all should be good. We just not gonna do that. I don't care, Miss Brenda. I don't even care. What you do to your pussy is on you, baby. I don't care if you change that bitch every 45 goddamn minutes. I don't care. You still got your cervix sitting in blood. It's still sitting in it. But your fibroid shrinking and it's coming out when you have your period. So your fibroids is sitting in that cup somewhere. It's sitting in that cup, ain't it? It's sitting in the cup. I got you now. That's where it's at. That's why I kept saying, if it's shrinking and it's coming out when you have your period, maybe it's something you can see, but you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it. Well, at least you get to see something when you do your detox with your pearl. When you do your detox with your pearl, don't put the cup up there to catch shit. You let that have a natural flow and have a normal discharge in its experience. Don't put nothing up there so you can see what's coming out of you. I enjoy when I have my period. I'm going to see what's coming out of me. I'm going to see my period. I know when I'm having my period if I'm experiencing any type of clotting because I see it. I know myself. I want to see it. I need to know these things. I need to know about my health. When I talk to women about their periods and I'm asking them about their flow, I know if she's clotting or not. I know how her blood is coming out. I know what it looks like when it's coming out because she gets to see it too. That's your own self-exploratory time. That's your own time to learn about yourself and know about yourself to make a good calculated response when somebody's talking to you about your health. Are y'all good, Miss Brenda? Why am I look over here in the comments? I see you comment over and 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 over again. We not fucking with them goddamn diva cuts. We not gonna do it. Make sure y'all feel y'all cervix and get y'all pearl up to y'all cervix. My main area expertise, Miss Brenda, is making sure that women detox properly and take care of their wombs for a lifetime to come. For a lifetime. Take good care of your pussy, baby. Take immaculate care of it, because you only get one. You only get one, okay? And you do what you got to do too, Miss Brenda, so you can get rid of that fibroid. You say it's shrinking, but it might not be shrinking fast enough, so this may be your ticket. This may be your ticket, sweetheart, where you just get rid of it altogether, and you ain't got to worry about that. I can't imagine, though. Your cervix got to breathe. You have air in your womb. Your cervix got to breathe. She got to be able to push that air out. I can't imagine. Damn. I done fucked my pussy up on plenty of days growing up. But some things, and I'm 38. The Diva Cup came out. This shit started back in like 2003, 2004. It didn't just hit the goddamn fan. They just put a catchy name to it. They call it a fucking Diva Cup. And now you want it. Because it been out. It came out well in the early 2000s because back in the early 2000s, I had one. I bought one. That's how I know how the thing worked. I know all about it. I remember the shit. I bought one and I used one, and it grossed me the fuck out when it was time for me to stick my finger in it and pull a cup out. And when I pulled it out, all that blood ran down my hand. And I was sitting on the toilet when I did it, but it was just so fucking gross. And I was like, so now I gotta rinse this bitch out and use it again. I was just like, that's too much. I'm gonna stick with my tampon. That's how I know about the goddamn Diva Cup. The shit is old. They just put a fucking name to it and people buying it. I said, oh my god, they brought this shit back out and y'all going crazy. No, baby, we don't use no Diva Cup. Anyway, if y'all good for the day, it's all going on damn 12:30. My Keisha's cold, and I know I gotta call Shannon. Y'all only get to see him maybe once a month because he worked the graveyard shift. So I don't get to see him all the time. So I didn't get to have him in my life with me this morning, and I miss him. So I'm gonna call him and eat my breakfast. If y'all did y'all payments through the YouTube channel, make sure you email me, ivysajarius@SeanJoyPretty.com. Make sure you do that so you can get your receipt number from me. And if there was something else that you needed, we could chop it up through the email. That's fine. I hope you have a wonderful, prosperous day. I think that's pretty much it. I will be in the lab tomorrow, so I'll be shipping off packages tomorrow. Okay. So y'all should be good. I hope I see y'all next Sunday.
Be good to yourself. Y'all be good. Y'all be good, okay? Do that. Do that, okay? Mm-hmm. Y'all be good out there, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all go. Good. Get off. Good. We drop. Get out of here.